Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game of the Loyal Traitors D&D stream. Where last we left off, the party had a chat with Johannes Lightleaf about the Circle of Chaos, and decided their next course of action was to go search for a Naga heart, which they needed for a weapon to help defeat the Circle of Chaos, I believe. I can't remember my own fucking lore. Anyway, they went to Johannes, I think, to get a teleportation circle to Escapool, a town quite nearby, or Lane, which famously has a Naga living underneath it. So you all had just bamfed in to Escapool. You are out in the open, actually. The teleportation circle here is not particularly guarded. There are guards around, but what you see more than guards are adventurers of all shapes and sizes. Kind of like a motley group of, you can see some babies in there that look a lot like you guys did in your very first adventures, and you can see some people who look a little bit more grizzled.
Babies.
And they're just kind of, they're milling about.
Like small children?
No, not like literally small children.
Well,
New.
baby adventurers.
Oh, like Babby.
Like,
Yeah.
like level 1. You can see some level 1 chumps, and you can see some mercenaries that are maybe like level 8 or 9, and a couple people who are even close to your guys' level. Walking around, the architecture is made mostly of marble, especially in the newer buildings, but some of the buildings are made of sandstone and cobbled together wood and rock and all sorts of odd materials. But you're not really here to be an Escapool, so unless there's anything you need, we can just get moving. Alrighty. So you head out the main gate. The guards nod at you as you pass. The massive black obsidian walls recede into the distance, easily visible against the brilliant white snow that currently covers the landscape. Orlane is only about 2 hours south. Not a long walk at all. So you don't see it very far off in the distance, because once you get there, you realize this place is tiny. There are about 30 to 40 farmhouses that are dotted around the landscape surrounding the town center, and honestly, at most 100 buildings in the very center of town. This looks mostly like a farming town. You can see a sign on the main pathway towards the city that says adventurers this way, and has an arrow pointing off of it, and a collection of other signs that dot the path as you continue, leading you to a modest but not poor looking single-story house.
All right. When we walk over the sign, we do like a little thumbs up towards it, or
If you want, I mean, it's just
If you want.
it's a sign. It's a road sign.
I want to get the points for the thumbs up.
Or,
Shamash smiles.
Death Stranding
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah. All right. It's just like a house. Is there
yeah, it just looks like somebody's house.
like a
Oscar will knock on the door.
yeah?
Oh, just give me a moment. I won't be too long.
Oscar, the house is talking to you.
Oscar will leap back in fright.
The door opens and you see a chubby halfling wearing relatively simple clothes. He's got a big grin on his face. Oh, you're here for the Naga, aren't you? We don't get your types in town that often these days, but, they still come to fight it every once in a while.
Oh, how many?
Probably like once every couple of months.
Good, like, tourist attraction, I guess?
Sorta. She's been locked down there for, damn near 1,500 years at this point, I think. My grandfather's grandfather's grandfather was actually part of the brainwashed cult in this town back in the day before they broke the spell. Yes, lovely time. But now we keep her locked down there. You guys look tough enough. Do you want to have a go at her?
This has become routine for him, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks completely unsurprised.
Is he expecting us to die?
I mean, unless you've just got a heart lying around that we can take.
Right.
No. No, it'd probably be easiest for you to kill her.
Like the
I
other
don't-
guys?
Well, no, the Naga, it comes back to life after a week or so. So, with a lot of adventurers can kill it over and over again.
Whispers to Tormund, should we farm this?
I don't think that's part of our priorities right now, but we'll keep it in mind.
I don't expect you to die at all. I don't let the ones I think are a little too young go down there because, she is dangerous, just not for someone of your all's stature. I mean, he points at the void. You look like adventurers,
Of my stature, a dwarf.
Well, yeah, but the dwarf that's wearing the
Power
ridiculous
armor. Oh, yeah.
clothes.
I still have the power armor, too.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
so you've
are
got
your
the
glasses...
thing open with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask, are the sunglasses behind the armor or on the armor?
Behind, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it when the visor goes up, the sunglasses come down because the visor is also tinted. So I don't want to double tint,
Double tint.
Well, can I get your names? My name is Richter Silverstring. Pleasure.
Hammond.
Hey there, Tom.
Shamash.
Shamash.
Oscar Braun Anvil.
Hello, Oscar.
Arendelle.
Rindil.
Hold on, let me.
You're an awkward sort of fella, aren't you?
Yeah, it kind of goes. I go through.
Not the face of the party.
Yeah, well, I don't even like my own face. That's fine. Kind of goes through a book looking for names.
Nobody does, don't worry.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, doesn't matter.
All right. Well, anyway, I just want to, in case something bad does happen, you went down there of your own volition. Yes, we're not going to have any legal troubles on the other side. Also, I would appreciate, you can just teleport out of there, but try to send a message or something first. It would really hurt my heart if something bad happened, and we couldn't do anything about it. Just shoot me a message before you head out if you're not going to head out through the main gate.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty,
Okay.
come on in. You want any soup? Mary's making some soup.
I have vanilla pudding.
Okay.
Yeah. Try her out.
And he leads you to a doorway, and then he opens it, and there's just a staircase down. And he leads you past the staircase. And there is this big locked lattice. And he pulls out this very fancy-looking key. I'm gonna lock you in just because we don't want her to get out if something bad does happen. But once you guys are done, you can just knock on it, and she doesn't have hands, so it's easy to tell whether or not you guys are knocking or she is. So,
Is this where the soup is?
no, you didn't want soup. Do you want soup?
Yeah, I said try.
Mary,
I'm a
Mary,
bit of
get some soup, please.
a connoisseur of some fine delicacies across the lands that we inhabit today.
All right. Well, it's just simple farmer soup, but
Wow, that's...
And you see that this little girl who looks like, well, in halfling years you're not sure, but she'd be about 8 in human years, comes down with this little bowl, hands it to you, waves as you
I
guys.
tell her thank you in halfling.
You're quite welcome. It's all right. Yeah, it's a root vegetable based soup. Filling. Anyways, he puts the key in and a bunch of shit just starts glowing, and he turns it, and the door kind of shifts open, and a bunch of the like bars spread out a little bit. All right, so wish you all luck. You shouldn't need it, to be honest. You look like you got a handle on yourself. Ignore the blood. It's old. That's all.
Comforting.
And the door shuts, and this big lattice just back into place.
Maybe when we're done, you can clean it up with your... What's that thing you got, Tommen?
Recitation.
I
missed a few
cast it
syllables.
now. I just start casting wherever I see blood.
Well, now you can make your way to the map.
Ah.
Hello, map.
Oh god, where's the link for that again? It's still pinned, right?
Is it?
Yes.
If that's the right one pinned.
It should be.
I don't know that. Oh yeah, it's in RPG info. It's the 3rd newest message.
Yeah, I guess you weren't here for all that hullabaloo of me trying to get on.
Yes, Tox needed another new account for the 3rd grouping of sessions in a row. Because I think for the last grouping of session, or for the grouping of sessions before last, I had to move Planar Ally onto my server, so that would have been the first account, and then you made another account for the next one because you forgot the first one, and then you had to make another one for this one. I need to get a monitor stand for this monitor because it shakes around like a bitch whenever I do anything.
And that's the one with your camera on it.
It is, because it's the one that's most central.
Yeah. My camera's right above Discord.
Mine too.
And right in front of chat, so I can kind of see with the corner of my eye when people
I see
talk.
You've added a switch to your conglomerate.
What?
You got a switch there now as well.
Who, what, me?
Yeah, you.
Explain
Yeah,
to the folks
I've
at
had-
home what
I've
a
had a
switch
switch.
is.
Like a network switch? Oh, that kind
No,
of
a
switch.
switch,
Okay.
switch.
Yeah.
You mean the games console I bought over 2 years ago?
I have never seen it there before.
Yeah, it's usually been
Is
here,
Ah.
just out of camera.
Out of frame,
but I
yeah.
moved it because I have something there right now
Hey
that
guys,
happens to be visible.
welcome to the Switch podcast. We'll be talking about
I have added this mini fridge.
I want one.
all kinds of
Right
switches,
now.
network switches, game console switches.
I'm drinking,
Light switches, yeah.
I'm not drinking beer for the viewers at home. I'm drinking a lovely polar seltzer. Not sponsored. But their flavor science is the best in the seltzer industry. Alrighty, is everyone in?
Yep.
Okay. So, and does everyone see the map?
Yep.
Big pool of blood.
Yeah, so you walk in,
Yeah.
and yeah, after this little cave thing, there is a fuck off pool of blood.
Wow, it smells like iron. I don't know, right?
That is oddly specific.
Yeah, it's dimly lit. Not very much in the way of light on this side of the cavern at all. You can see some lights on the other end. And hear snoring.
Cool. So the plan is to start with a sneak attack, right? Talmud, you're up.
Okay. It's wait. Oh, okay. We actually do hear snoring.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's-
Yeah. Then
It's a bit of a fucking journey, though. This is a big cavern.
Right.
maybe everyone follow
Pass
behind
without a
me.
trace.
Yeah,
Or that.
we'll do that first.
don't you have spider legs?
Yes, I do, but I don't want to use that.
Okay.
To be fair, it wouldn't be that much faster. The ceiling of this cavern is, like, in the center is a couple 100 feet high.
Huh.
So it'd be a fucking trip to just get up.
Are you saying
and-
we're under the dome?
You're under a big dome.
27 for me.
That was a bad television show.
I know. I haven't seen it.
I heard.
I watched it. 27?
Alright.
Where the fuck's my stuff? 6.
Oh, we have to roll as well. I forget.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're rolling stealth.
Roll, get
40.
your full number, and then add 10 to it.
Oh, 16.
41.
Stealth
Yeah.
plus 10.
Was that a 16?
Yeah,
Yeah.
16.
Total? With the plus 10?
Yeah, with your plus 10.
Oh.
I rolled a
He's-
5, I have a plus 1.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
not. He's not very dexy.
I mean, 18. I rolled a 2 and have a plus 6.
20. Oh,
how
wait.
about you have disadvantage because of your power armor?
Right, I was just about to say, yeah. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, so that would...
Clunky.
wait, roll twice, take the lower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
it's still,
Mhm.
20.
You both are louder than
Perfect.
power armor. I hope you know how impressive that is. For Tox, less impressive because, you know, he's carrying instruments and stuff. You're a dude with 2 hammers, man. How are you that loud?
He's dragging hammers.
I've got bags full of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I got 8.5 pounds of pure gold.
Plus he's
He's,
old. He
why
is
groans
that
when he
on
moves,
you?
as we established earlier.
Why is that on you? Why
Yeah.
are you still carrying the gold? You could have left it in your forge at home.
In the forge melting?
No, you've got room in that room.
You could have just set
A lot
it
of
in a
a
corner.
lot of empty room in that room, actually.
He's doing the Dark Souls move where he just rolls everywhere he goes.
Right.
If anything gets a brick, I could bash this guy's face in.
Well,
I'm
anyway.
going to begin moving up with my
Oh, and
41 stealth.
what did Booby get?
Oh shit.
The bear.
See, we have a radio station up here called The Bear. And that's not the voice they use.
He's at 25.
You are also louder than a bear. So move everyone forward. As much as forward as your character would go.
We'll
Ooh.
go behind Tom.
I'll let you know when the creature notices Oscar.
No, what did I type in where?
I'm just moving up to here for now.
Okay.
type
I
something.
know the
don't
feeling,
where.
Roof.
Thank you, Beaver. Very
There's something
cool.
in that soup.
Thank you, Beaver. Very cool.
Right.
At about this point, you hear a across the cavern. It like echoes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, turn on your echo.
I'm gonna hold
Effect.
out my arms and just get everybody to stop. And I just want to. Can I see it? I can see it from here, right?
Yeah, dimly across the cavern. It is a little bit away,
Yeah.
though within sniper range.
I can hit him from here.
Still look to be asleep.
No, its head is popped up.
Well, so much for stealth.
Now, who does it see? Not you. You can tell it can't see you. It's looking towards this half of the group.
how much more movement I can get out of this before we go into rounds, but I'm going to motion for everybody to stay put for just a moment. And I'm just gonna take off at a stealthy boy sprint. And you tell me when
Yeah,
its
give me a
demeanor
sec.
changes.
Give me a second. I need to check the range on something. Okay, so its demeanor has changed because it is moving now.
Okay, then I'll put myself here. I'll assume I got about that far.
Yes, and keep in mind this is an obstruction.
The
This
yeah,
thing.
that.
Oh,
It wants to be closer to you. Swim speed. Bloop.
Can I swim through the?
When I see it moving, I'm tracking with it.
Okay. Gets to about here. Its head pops above the water, and it says, "I'm so tired of this." And it's going to cast Fireball. Roll initiative. Also, roll dexterity saving throws for everybody in the cluster.
Oh, this is
Why'd
good.
you tell me to stay
24.
put, Ski?
Well, I was hoping it wouldn't.
I will ask for initiatives. Don't just yell them.
Yeah.
Can't stop rolling fives tonight.
25 to 20. Anybody?
24.
You're gonna have to go higher than that.
30 to 25.
26.
24.
I was afraid I was going to forget that.
20 to 15.
What else did I need to do? Dexterity saving throw.
15.
Did you remember your advantage, Arindel?
Did
Mhm.
17.
I got you. Ruark?
14. Yeah,
Okay.
14.
That's not bad.
Better than my 6. Got for advantage.
Okay. So, I needed dex saves from Booby, Oscar, Tamash, Devoid, and Arindel.
Just kill me.
I got a natural 20, total 27.
Okay, you're taking half.
Booby has a 19. He has no dex bonus. And I have an 18, 23.
You're both taking half. You got a natural 1,
Yeah. 2 total.
Cool. so you're taking full. 4,
4.
you're taking full. Okay. So,
How'd you get 4?
he doesn't have a high dex.
Yeah, I have +2.
You rolled 2?
No. Yeah, I did. That was a joke.
25.
Goofed you.
25 points of fire damage to Devoid and Oscar, and we'll go with 11 to everybody else.
6.
12, actually.
Oh, well, that just... I just
And-
figured out my math.
At the top of the round is going to be Tom and Silktree.
Okay. This just looks like blood, right? I mean, I've walked by it enough.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Huh?
I dip a toe in, And if
Oh,
I don't immediately...
it's quite a bit below the bridge. It's
Yeah.
about 20 feet.
Oh, shit. All
Take a
right,
dive.
well, I don't have Mr. Broom out, and I don't want to waste my action economy.
You're just gonna go for it?
Why not? I will jump in.
Make an acrobatics check.
All right, acrobatics. I don't use this enough. 26.
Perfect swan dive. Otherwise, no effect. Yeah, I mean, it's more viscous than water. It's a little harder to swim in, but you have a swim speed. So, functionally, it's difficult terrain. It's half movement, but
Probably
It's-
sucks to breathe, too.
yeah, it's not the best thing you've ever breathed.
And I will swim. That was 5 movements, so we'll go 10, 15, 20, 25, right up to it.
Is that at half movement?
Oh, it's
Half.
thick enough that it's
yeah.
half movement.
It's half movement for you. For everyone
Fuck.
else, it's a quarter movement.
All right, so that would only give me 15. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can't get to it. What the fuck
mean-
do I want to do now?
I mean, you could have just jumped off, like,
Oh, could I have made
Here.
a leap to go?
you
a
could have.
little-
Well, if you jumped off here to here, then it would be 15.
Yeah, then I'll.
So we can
I'll do
just say
that.
you did
and that
that.
would put me in range.
Yeah.
All right. And I guess I'll start a volley of attacks.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go with attack number 1, the Fury Cutlass. Going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, and then I have to do all of this stuff again.
What? Did something happen? Oh. My internet just died. Sick. Hey everybody. Welcome to the Devoid solo podcast.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. It cut off when you said something.
Okay,
Oh wait,
you're back.
Drone is timed out as well.
Drone is still timed out. Oh, the map is now
Huh.
loading for me.
Epic.
Drone might have crashed.
He's still in
or
Discord.
something.
Well, it's not. It's hosted on Drune's server, not on his computer.
Oh,
and
that's
he's
right.
still in Discord, so he's still here.
Welp.
Yeah.
Nice to have
Anyway,
details.
welcome to the Timeout podcast.
Yes, welcome.
Do your vamping, Devoid.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Oscar and Devoid talk show. We call it the what was the name you came up with that Oscar? The Speak Stone.
I came up with the name.
Yes, yeah. The Speak Stone, because it's we use these
Oh,
these stones to talk.
right,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, and we're back.
There we go.
Welcome to the
Can you hear
podcast.
me?
Was the end.
Okay,
All right.
good podcast.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let me try and reload this map. Yeah, there we go. All right. I believe I was making my first attack. It was a 27 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
I'm doing... Oh, yeah. I can't do Hexblade's Curse. Right? That too late to call. That would have been a bonus action.
Yeah, you would have to do that before you roll to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it next round. Alright, so that's going to be plus sneak attack. $30 for the first hit.
Okay.
And I'll roll a second strike with the Fury.
Sure. The Naga's black blood is now mixing in with the red blood around you.
That's gonna be the same thing to hit.
Still hits.
No, it changes.
That does happen on occasion. There are some
All right.
enemies where each time you hit them, their AC gets harder.
Oh god.
Their dick moves.
No sneak attack. We're just going straight. 22 on that hit.
22 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And bonus strike with Anno.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
That still fucking hits the thing. Jesus.
All right.
I make good weapons.
That's gonna be 17 damage. And as part of Anno's lovely stuff, I will activate one charge for invisibility.
Okay, so you are now invisible.
I am invisible.
I
That
made
is my
that.
round.
Yes, you did. Alrighty. To the second initiative place, Shamash. Hey, Talmud, you want to know how much damage you did? 69
How
points
much?
of damage.
Nice.
dude.
Nice.
Shamash, what you got?
Muted.
Muted. That's for sure
Oh
muted.
wow.
There you
How
go.
the fuck did I mute? Oh come on. Oh, crap. Don't have planar ally selected. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Useful.
You can dash as an action.
I was just thinking that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I still
Sounds
don't
good.
know that's much useful.
Well, I think
Uh,
you'd next turn you can cast a spell if it's still alive.
Yeah.
It's unlikely, but it might happen.
And for current, what's the range of my bardic inspiration?
60.
So that doesn't quite. Oh wait, no, that does reach Talmud. All right. Well, I will inspire Talmud.
Thank you.
Women in the blood.
It's a D10 now.
Yes. I guess I should.
Almost a D12.
Have to go to the
Already.
third section.
It's her turn.
It's a she.
All Nagas are female.
Oh.
I'm unclear as to why.
Because they don't need.
Is there like a male
leaders.
version?
Do you have a male setting? And then, okay, so it'll only fork twice. Is that worth it? Yeah. So you're invisible, Talmud. You are in a liquid. Right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just
Why
kind
does
of
that
like
sound so
balled up,
funny?
like
So
feet
it would-
floating.
It'll
There's a
have
hidden-
it'll have disadvantage if it was making an attack roll, but instead it's going to open its mouth and an arc of lightning is going to shoot out at you and bounce to Shamash. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw. It is using chain
All
lightning.
right. I
feel like
have
that's the
to
second
look at
dexterity saving throw I've had to
something
make.
Real quick.
It does do something with lightning.
24.
That saves. 10d8. 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. You said.
Yeah.
I am also activating Gift of the Stormlord.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 11 on the dex save.
Okay. What level rogue are you?
Like 4.
Oh, okay. You don't have evasion, sadly.
No.
12, 28. So what does the Stormlord thing do? I forget.
It's giving me resistance to the attack and charging my weapon.
Okay, yeah. 28, 30, 40, 52, 53 halved for both of you is 20. We'll go with 6 points of damage to each of you.
6 points of damage.
26.
26. Oh, okay. I don't need a calculator. Don't make me need a calculator.
You just
Fuck.
add up the damage to your hit point maximum. Don't subtract from it. Makes it way easier. If you add to your hit points rather than subtracting from them, it's a lot easier. You just add every time you take damage. Way easier math. Instead of going, I have, let's say hypothetically, 127 hit points like this Naga does, and then subtracting each time you deal damage, you add up how much damage you've taken, and once that number is the same or higher, you're unconscious.
That's interesting.
Wait, because addition is easier to do quickly than subtraction for most people. Anyway.
I don't know, it works my brain.
I think that's its turn. Yep.
What you're saying is it's at half health.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Anyway.
I can't tell if you're being
Arindel.
sarcastic or not.
I'm not.
Don't you dare kill this guy, Linz.
I will use my bonus action to turn Moonblade into a bow.
You could have already done that. That's really for if you're in combat. You can, like...
Oh, so I
change it.
don't have to use my bonus action to do that?
No, because you're a ranger. I assume you're going to keep it in bow form most of the time and assuming you're going to be at
Cool.
range.
I will use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
You will have to get a little closer, but not much. One tile to your right. There you go.
Okay. I will roll to attack.
Any special juice? Any fun arrows or not?
No.
Sounds good. I like how
28?
chill this battle music is. 28.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Kind of fitting for you guys just kind of murking this thing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark is just 1d6 extra, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's only 11.
Okay.
Oh, wait, plus 8. It says plus 8 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 19.
Mm-hmm. Next attack.
Oh, right. Okay.
Thing's gonna die over a pool of lava, and one of us is gonna have to go in there and
It's blood.
in a pool of lava. Yeah, a pool of blood.
Yes,
Uh,
I am swimming in lava right now. That's correct.
Right, so I rolled a 19.
That hits.
Right, and also it's a crit. Because a 19 is a crit with
Yeah.
Moonblade. Hunter's Mark only applies to the first attack, correct?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this again.
Did you just almost, oh god, the fact that you're doubling that too? Oh, dearie me. I didn't mean to.
I swear, if you kill this guy and deny me a charge,
Without the seeker arrows, it won't roll high enough to kill him. Don't worry. 24.
2, 1. It is still alive. That's your turn, I assume.
Yes.
Devoid,
Oh.
Oh God.
you are last in
The
initiative.
initiative.
You should know this. Just tell him not to do it. Talking's a free action that can be done at any time.
I mean, yeah, would you say anything? Would you reason in your character? Would you say anything?
Dive off this bridge and sink. You wouldn't say that.
would you ask for you to get the kill?
Yeah,
No, I'd be kind of too stupid.
right. Okay.
Fair enough.
Guiding bolt.
All right, roll
Bringing
it.
it back. Guiding bolt is a 120 range, so I think I'm within
Mhm.
range, yeah. And I'll do a level,
He's got like 10 hit points.
Less.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, okay, so it does look really, really rough. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
No,
okay.
it looks bloodied is. I mean, it does look bloodied. It is in a pool of
Yeah,
blood.
Okay, I'll just do a 4th level. So that means
That's so unnecessary.
I didn't. Okay, it's an action now, but I didn't actually read the thing. I read it as on a hit, target takes 4d6. For some reason, that in my head that was like, oh, that's 1d6. So I'll do 4. Well, 4th level, then it'll be 4d6. But no, now it's
No.
that's 16d6, right? 16d6,
Not 16. 7.
You
It
add-
adds an extra
yeah.
d6.
or it adds 1. Okay, I don't know why.
Or 7.
It
You
adds
dropped
groups.
a nuke.
7. Yeah. Okay. Let me
on
get
a
my
teeny
dice.
Tiny little
Hey,
ant.
And it gets a, the next attack against it gets advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, roll to hit first. You could miss.
Yeah.
Possible.
Well, I need to get these out anyway.
What's your spell attack bonus?
Good enough, I'm sure. Spell attack
Probably.
bonus. What is that under? I don't know where anything is
Spell
anymore.
page.
Proficiency bonus?
It's your third page.
3rd page. There's a third
Third page
page
is-
to this?
Third page.
Okay,
is
spell
the
attack
PDF.
bonus is plus 10. So
Yeah. So as long as you roll an 8 or higher, you hit.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, D6. Where are they?
If you do 7 damage, it's not dead.
Okay.
4d6s.
Well, no. I think he did
I
7.
have to roll all ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
minimum damage won't kill it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see here. I wanted to do. I had other cool things in mind too. I guess I should do those first. I don't know. Fuck. 7. Fuck. Okay. They're not all ones, so
It's dead.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Okay.
They're
I don't
not
even
all
have to.
ones.
Well, I guess I'll calculate it just for funsies. But
Yeah.
Overkill.
See how dead it is.
24.
Yeah. I think that's dead. How do you want to kill it?
Guiding bolt is always really fun. I always imagine it. I don't know how it works in a cave. I always imagine it comes down from the sky, but I imagine in the cave you see like splintering lightning coming down in the kind of a cave formation, and it all collects at a point and comes straight down and strikes it across the forehead, and just sort of you see like Home Alone. Was it Home Alone 2? If I can see the skeleton lightning the thing, and it just kind of ragdolls like every Bethesda game.
Yeah. now it's
Every Bethesda game.
now it's floating in the blood. Combat is over.
And it's a bit crispy. Alright.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Oscar.
Hammond, you're already in the blood, so you can collect the heart,
Yeah,
right?
I'm working.
I think you might speak a little bit
Well,
louder.
Comet reaches down its throat.
Well,
said-
I mean, you will have to make a survival check to dissect it, so you might want to just pull it to
Oh,
land.
true. But I would know that I'm not that experienced with that. Yeah, I'll just start pulling it over.
Well, yeah, you know
Oh,
you
here.
can't. I mean, you could crawl into it and try to get the heart that way, but that's not.
Yeah.
Even for you, that's like,
Here, let me help
It's
you.
like a 50-50 call.
Engage.
For
Oscar,
shaman.
Oscar pulls Gillette out of his bag and starts caressing it.
I will, I'll grab it by the face and just begin swimming over here. and
I
up
could help you
to
out. I have a
shore.
flying, like power armor. I can like, I don't even have to get dirty, you know. Just do-
Well, I mean, that only lasts for, I don't know if you
Getting
can
it up on
sustain.
shore with your strength isn't the easiest thing, so
Oh.
a couple people do have to help pull it up, but it's easy
I
enough.
do like
out
that
of
you
combat.
set your LEDs to red when we started.
Yeah.
Little did we know.
I will
Alrighty.
be casting prestidigitation on myself immediately.
Yeah, it takes a few to get the blood out of your pores,
Huh.
but who has the highest survival? Methinks it might be Arundel.
Yeah.
Survival.
5 plus 5.
What the hell was survival again?
Wisdom.
It's under
I have-
wisdom.
Plus
Yeah,
10.
I got nothing.
Methinks it might be Arundel.
Yeah.
Arendel's
Okay.
crawling inside of a Naga.
It might be.
You're all the way over there in the bridge,
Am I
though.
crawling inside of it?
No, you don't have to
No.
crawl in. You could just cut it open like any
Oh,
other
okay.
animal you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
parts out of.
16.
Whoa.
Plus 10. 26.
Yeah, that is enough. So, are there any other parts of this Naga you want?
Make some fillets.
Oh, and
I
I thought
wouldn't-
it smelled bad on the
I wouldn't-
outside.
I wouldn't recommend that. It is
I'll
poisonous.
take its teeth.
Sure.
What?
Does
What?
it have claws?
Is this
No,
tail good for
or is
anything?
this-
It's a big fuck off snake.
Okay, does
with
it
a
have
tiny
a rattler?
funny
Snake?
face.
Anything on the tail?
It doesn't say, but sure.
Okay, I'll take the
Yeah, it's
let's
like
say it's a rattler on its
yeah,
tail.
it's like Tommen sized.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see. Anything else on a Naga of note?
It has scales.
Take its
Sure.
eyes.
Yeah,
Its eyes,
okay, I'll take its eyes, I'll take its scales.
Its eyes are oddly human. So they look
Cool.
like giant human eyes.
snake meat can be good,
Cool.
and if it's like, I mean, if it's
This is a poisonous snake.
well, the meat doesn't necessarily have to be poisonous, right?
It's poison. That's the definition of poisonous. You eat it, you die.
Is it
No, not
poisonous
necessarily.
or venomous?
No, no.
It is poisonous.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a poisonous creature.
I guess. So the meat, you can't eat
the,
the
the
meat.
meat. The meat would be poisonous.
Oh,
So no snakes, just
Damn it.
tail, eyes, scales, teeth, and heart.
tongue.
I'm fine.
I'll take the tongue. Okay.
Roll survival to
Oh, right.
rip its tongue out.
Okay, right. I do have. Yeah. Okay. 12. Yeah.
You reach into its mouth and just pull and pull and pull, and it just snaps.
Yeah.
And you have a tongue.
Hell yeah.
Does it hit him in the
How long
face
is
as
this
it snaps
tongue?
back to him?
I am
It
wearing
does
power
hit
armor.
the face of his power armor,
Yeah.
but he is wearing power armor.
How do you spell? What's the name of this creature?
Naga.
Naga.
N-A-G-A.
NAGA?
Naga tongue.
If you want to know the name of this specific creature,
Right.
this is Expliticus defilis. Good luck. I'm not spelling it.
I'll look around to see if there are any dead adventurers anywhere.
Roll investigation.
All right, investigation. 18.
You find there are a couple piles of meat around that were adventurers. Some are very old. But collectively 300 gold pieces and one magic arrow. It's
How,
+1.
How selective can you be with prestidigitation? Like, can you clean specific areas and not other areas?
You can clean 1
Yeah.
cubic foot of surface.
Up to
think.
1 cubic foot, so I figure you can probably limit the area to.
Yeah,
So you
and
should
shape it.
clean everything except an area that says like Tommen was here in blood.
As
Just
you
write
tell me
it
this,
afterwards.
I'll take the simpler approach and just put PS in a clean spot on the ground.
Solid.
Just leave my initials there.
Alrighty.
You said 300 gold?
300 collective gold and 1+1 magic arrow.
I tossed the arrow to Arendelle.
Wait, so is PS in blood or in cleanliness?
Tom and
Oh.
Silk Tree, TS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's in a clean spot. Blood all around it.
I thought it'd be. I think
Hey,
it'd be funnier if you just cleaned
So
it.
the letters are drawn in cleanliness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mosh, do you want to, I've seen you cast Detect Magic before. Do you want to do that on this big-ass pool of blood?
Sure. See what this big ass pool of blood is all about. I have detect magic right there. It is.
Just reading
Hey,
the wording
ritual.
thing.
Do we need
Yeah.
the map anymore?
Yeah.
Not really.
Boop.
Um. 30 foot down. There is an arrow-shaped object at the bottom of the pool that also radiates magic. That's about it.
Worth it.
There's one arrow at the bottom of the fucking pool.
Wait, can I tell? Not
Does
telekinesis.
anybody have a telekinesis?
I do
You
have
do have a
telekinesis.
telekinesis ring.
I have a repeating quiver.
I have a spell too.
Could be a
Yeah, but
really
you already
good
have
arrow.
a +1 arrow.
But
Maybe it's something different and better.
It radiates magic.
It ain't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It ain't.
I'll go get it.
Like, I'm just gonna go swim.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
need
I
fine.
just
armor.
take off the power arm. I do have a.
Oh.
I do have a.
Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Right. So I can get down there. I mean, you said it was a quarter. It's still.
Well, it'd be half speed for you, because that gives you a swim speed.
Oh, okay.
If you have a if you have a swim speed, it's half.
Oh, I forget what the.
It's equal to your walking speed, I believe. Or no, it might be 40 feet.
Cloak of the
But
Manta
how
Ray
long
speed.
would it take him?
Oh yeah, how far down is it? Can you tell?
It would have to be within 30 feet.
True.
Uh-uh.
But if I really wanted to check the whole pool, then I'd have to walk all around it.
Yeah,
and
but it
still
would have to
miss
be
a
within
bunch in the
30
middle.
feet. So the bottom is within 30 feet.
Yeah,
It's-
but like
it's-
the center of the pool, there's no checking that.
There might be something at the center of the pool. You would have no idea.
Swim speed for
Yeah.
Cloak of
Get
the
off,
Manta Ray
Mr.
is 60
Brew.
feet. So 30. Yeah,
Yep, you could get to the bottom, grab it, go
Oh.
back up.
I'll do it.
Okay, you do so.
I swear, I'm gonna do it.
The blood doesn't taste very good.
Oh, how does that
Breathing it.
work? Yeah, because it gives me the ability to breathe underwater forever. So like, is my face covered in air, or how does that work?
No. You breathe blood and water as if it
Oh,
was water.
that's so good.
But it's very irony.
Well.
Very irony.
Well,
Oh, the irony.
yeah. All
You
right.
come up covered in blood
Yeah.
with 1+1 arrow.
Here you go.
You can just drop that on the ground. I'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Never.
I do not have a prestidigitator.
Take
Oh, no,
take
you-
off his sunglasses. It's the only part that's not covered in blood.
Can you take care of this arrow here, Tomlin?
Oh, yeah, prestidigitation. Poof.
Thank you for being able to pronounce it, unlike me.
Prestidigitate. Yeah, fuck.
Tox. Say the name of the Naga.
Naga. Oh wait. Expliticus defilis.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just be covered in blood for a little while. That's fine.
It's just prestidigitation. Like I can't do tonight.
No, I don't
I'm
want
sure
it.
I've done it before.
No,
just not
I don't want it.
You'll be in the power armor, so it won't matter.
Right. Yeah. It's
It'll
not.
just seep into the leathers.
Yeah. I don't.
You're-
I kind of like the smell too.
That's fair.
You're staining the inside of the power armor blood red.
Yeah.
Are you gonna message the guy and teleport out, or what?
I figured we'd walk back up there.
Yeah, I figure we walk.
Well, you walk back up. You guys took it most. Like, I think Tox took the most damage. How much did you take?
I took 25.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
Tox got hit by 2 spells.
I guess I could heal.
I have like 28 or something.
Yeah.
No, 38.
Well, are we
Get
planning on?
behind the tank, damn it.
I guess you don't ever plan on getting in combat. I should probably heal. Yeah, fucking idiot. Okay.
You would have planned for this combat.
Right, but any future.
Yeah.
Well, you can also just teleport right home, like as soon as you're done here.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't have to walk home. You have teleport. Fast travel's an option, Beaver.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't teleport in video games normally. So
Playing the wrong video games.
no,
No,
I
he
just
chooses
I
not to.
choose
You're the
not
one that
to.
pulled me
Yeah,
into me.
I just walk everywhere. Yeah.
Well, in any case, healing or not, you guys don't look beat up at all. Because even if you took the full brunt of both of those spells, you wouldn't be down that much. So, all right. Well, I assume everything went well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Extremely well. I mean, it was kind of boring, actually. We killed it in like 6 seconds.
Yeah, you haven't been gone that long. All right. Well, a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for letting me know you're good. We'll get some people to clean up before the bitch comes back, and then, if you want to come back and have a repeat offering, feel free. Lovely meeting you all.
Hey, you have a spare room or anything where we could like take a minute to sit down?
Sure. He leads you to like
Oh,
a sitting room.
well, do we need? I can make an entire like church.
I don't figure we need that. I mean, I
Oh.
just figured we'd take a second to sit and talk
He
about
wants
what our
to.
next step was.
He
I want-
wants to, though.
I really wanted to ever since I've gotten it and like written down how it looks.
I mean, if you really want to, you can.
No,
but-
no. This isn't the right time.
Okay. Anybody hungry?
Some other place.
Um,
Depends. Are you gonna feed us vanilla pudding?
Actually, no.
okay.
I could do with some fish.
Okay. I will use Sea Fury Cutlass, and I will use Create Food and Water.
All right. It does not create water, as per what it says. It actually creates rum.
Oh yeah, that's right.
To
Create food
create
and rum.
food and rum, but it does create food. Yeah, it's a pretty good tasting meal, and it's also let me just check on create food and water there. 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of rum.
I could just leave some here for the guy and his
Yeah, I
daughter
figured so.
or whomever.
I can do this shit every day.
Oh,
By the way, your sword is still crackling with lightning, I believe.
Yeah, it'll be that way until I rest. Is the way it's
Probably.
yeah. The
That
way
would
it's
be your guess.
assumed. It's not specifically written, but yeah.
Yeah, y'all can dig in if you want. There's a shit ton of food and alcohol.
is it just like he just like waves his hand over a table, or how's it?
He kind of thinks for a second, and you see a kind of hidden rune on the sword glow, and from the light of that, food begins to just appear, and bottles and barrels of rum.
So, what did we actually need to do with this heart again? It's been so long since we've heard this.
Oh yes. Yes. Let me think back in my perfect memory.
It's only a perfect memory for 60 days.
Has it
And I
been more
don't
than
know when
60
I
days?
told you.
Oh,
I don't know when I told you.
I think he told us.
You think? I think it was supposed to be used to make a weapon to help defeat the Circle of Chaos. I think that's what it was for.
Yeah.
Hunter doesn't know when he's told you guys that and hasn't been able to find it. But I know I did.
Oscar has
I didn't
notes.
remember the weapon part, but
It's in Oscar's notes, which means I must have fucking said it because he barely takes notes. So he's not gonna make shit like that up. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I've really been bad on notes too. Like the last note that I have is just like some ominous, no explanation as to why. I just have written down Pit Fiend, Gary.
I think that was the Pit Fiend in Hades.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only one I can remember coming across, but apparently it was important that his name was just fucking Gary.
Well, maybe you wanted to name a dog Gary in the future or something.
Oh God.
Have we had a Gary yet?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. We'll add it
All
to
right.
the list for when the next one dies.
So anybody have any clue as to what we're doing once we have this weapon?
Nope.
You want a party?
We're just asking around, seeing if we can get to an important person in the circle.
Gary?
Gary.
We could check with Gary. He might know.
I mean, I have contacts, you know. So like, but basically,
Like Gary?
Yeah, he's one of them. We're pretty
Yeah.
tight from that like 10 minutes that we talked.
It was not 10 minutes, man. It was like
Is that the guy I
at
bought the...
most- It was
12 seconds.
no, it was not the guy you bought the knives from. It was like maybe 12 seconds, and I spent 6 of those desperately thinking of a name, and the best I could come up with was Gary. Like, you said hi to a Pit Fiend. He was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
I think I had to roll really high charisma to get him to respond friendly.
Very much.
But anyway, so basically, like, nobody has anything else that they want to do. Like, we're going for these fuckers. Okay,
I mean,
I have an idea.
I gotta weaponize. What?
Well, yeah, after we make the weapon, of course.
Oscar
Alright.
is visibly confused by his workable materials.
Like, still holding food. I don't care too much about this guy's floor. I just start drawing a teleportation circle in the middle of his sitting room.
Yeah, I mean,
With
it's
the
chalk.
food.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
While
chalk
I'm
that you
eating.
use. It's chalk you use to make it, so it's not that big a deal.
yeah, he'll just have to sweep it up later.
He's got a kid. I'm sure he's been through worse.
And now he has 40 pounds of food or so.
And rum.
And a lot of rum.
We just talked to that Arcanist, so I don't think that he was gonna speed up our home teleportation circle, but I don't think it's done yet.
Yeah, but you can use it still.
Okay.
Right.
It's just the way I had it work, because it's kind of bullshit. It needs a year before it's fully functional. Was that
Yeah.
if that guy ever stopped coming to your house for whatever reason, then it would cease to function after a week. But you're good. You can just teleport to it.
Okay. Yeah. Once we finish eating, I'll notify the guy that he's got a good supply of food in there, and
Oh, thank you very much.
then we'll head back to the crib.
You teleport in a flash, and Dawnport is much as you left it a few hours ago. However, there are a few packages at your doorstep. You can see from your vantage point on the roof.
Are there any
Miles?
labels or branding
You're on
material
the
on the box
fucking
packages?
roof, dude.
I just jump off the roof. It's not that high.
I
Okay.
mean, we've got pretty good vision. We can see from the roof.
I also jump off the roof.
I walked down the roof.
The
18.
cobblestones
They all walk down the
shatter.
Yeah.
Oscar will follow, just casually walking off the roof.
Roll a athletics check.
Kind of
That's
like
fine.
random.
Wait, that's 12.
I look at Devoid and I'm like, we're gonna have to pay a mason to fix that now, right?
I know a lot about
Like,
stone.
this is- This
How
is
much?
our eavesman.
19.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the house
Yeah.
like a normal person.
Yeah.
Go down
Yeah,
the
so will
stairs.
I. I'll go meet them at the front door.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna see
as
if any of the
in the-
packages are.
in the main entrance hall, there are some more packages actually.
Epic.
So, in the main entrance hall, there is a small crate with a small box on top of it. There is another small box to the side that is written very carefully in familiar handwriting to Shamash. There is a small envelope as well, or like kind of more envelope-y package with the box that says Shamash's name. There is, and then outside there is a large crate. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 3 large crates, 2 kegs, a small box, another like medium-sized box, another small box, and a large box.
Are these all addressed to Shamash?
No, they're addressed to different people.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are just addressed to the house. Some of them are
I'll
addressed
start-
to specific people.
I'll start looking for my name on anything.
Your name. I don't think your name would be on anything because other than the kegs and the package. You can tell that's Hephaestus's handwriting on those.
Okay.
There are 2 large crates of fine elven wine that are labeled to the house, but there is a letter specifically for Arundel. One of the packages, 2 of the packages are for Oscar. There are 2 packages for Shamash, 2 packages for Oscar, 2 packages for Devoid, and then a bunch for the house, and 1 for Tomand at the moment.
Oh god.
So-
Is somebody gonna
Hang
start
on
a
a moment.
list of the home storeroom?
You.
Oh god, I already have so many lists.
Mr. Homeowner.
I have a giant text file already. I can hear house storeroom.
Okay, so just for the house in general, you get 2 kegs of ale, a crate of wine, a keg of fine dwarven whiskey, a keg of low quality ale, 2 crates of fine elven
All right.
wine.
So far, I have 2 kegs of ale.
Yep.
The first thing on the list.
Yeah.
Second thing on the list was
A crate of
2
wine,
cakes of ale.
Yep.
a keg of fine dwarven whiskey,
Mm.
Fine dwarven whiskey. There you go.
a keg of low quality ale.
Oops.
That whiskey's, that's the Highland shit.
Oh, the package with the keg of low quality ale also came with a cannonball. It's from Captain Caecilius Vaughn, the
A
pirate.
singular cannonball.
Yep. 2 crates of fine elven wine.
Yeah.
There's also a box with 3 bottles of fine elven wine in one of the packages for Arundel. She can choose whether or not that's for the house or not.
Y'all got 2 crates. I'm good. I'll keep mine.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
Two
so
fine elven wine. Anything? Was that it?
Oh, and Grigor gave the party 3 nice bottles of liquor.
How many wines were Arindel's wines?
3. 3 different vintages.
Warvin.
Let's see. We'll go in alphabetical order. Arindel. From Grigor Lightleaf, you get a compass that seems to be spinning around at random, but it comes with a note on how it works. Did I just post this in RPG General or DM it too?
It points at what you most desire.
No,
DM.
Jack
Okay.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
not exactly. Compass of Finding. Upload.
No.
Ahem. Also for Arindel, the letter is an official note declaring Arindel and her parents absolved of all crimes during the War of Life, signed by High Arbiter Dalaran Guildleaf. Your parents, besides sending you that wine, your mother sent you a necklace inside which is your birth name. Your father sent you his air quote lucky bowstring. And I will send you what that item does as well, because it is magic. Next up, Devoid.
Hi.
In a package from Koalish,
Finally.
you get your shaded glasses of truth.
Epic. And it requires attunement.
They do not.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, you'll have to send me what all that does again. We sorted some
Oh,
stuff out. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, nice.
I balanced the thing. It's pretty good.
They're like the sunglasses from They Live.
There is also a note in an unmarked package. Inside, in a language you only slightly understand, is a message scrawled in neat but odd handwriting. The fight is on the horizon. Are you ready, my brother? Included in the package are 2 charge cells for your laser pistol and 600 electrum.
Good thing I know what that is.
Electrum
like 60
pieces.
gold.
Gold
Yeah.
and silver.
It's between gold and silver. It's the EP
Oh, I see.
gem. Yeah.
600, you said?
Yes. It's not 60 gold. It's what's half? It's 300 gold.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one is just
Yeah,
down by half.
that's half. That one's half. It's the only one that's half.
And you said this doesn't have anything written on it? There's no return to sender?
There's no return to sender. Oscar.
I knew he was singing the alphabet in his head.
Mhm. One of the packages contains a note that someone else can read for you.
Let's
I
have a look
see
at
him
this.
struggling, and I just hold my hand out.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It reads, Happy Vintavel, Uncle Oscar. I heard you were adventuring. Have this. I don't need it anymore. Signed, Calder Brawn Anvil.
Ooh.
It has a +2 leather jerkin inside. You can wear it, and it adds +2 to your unarmored AC. Also, at about this point, you vaguely remember having siblings, but it's been a long time.
Siblings? He called me uncle.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
That
They're
would
kids.
be one of your siblings'
Yeah, you-
children.
Right.
Yeah.
Children.
You can't be an uncle.
Children.
Yeah, you know how, like, you would call somebody your uncle. That means it's your mom or dad's sibling. You see, I don't know if you realized that
Or
before.
close friends sometimes.
Or yeah. Sometimes it's
there was a chance you were gonna run into this character, but it never came around, so I figured I'd throw that in.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Is Calder a guy or a gal?
Calder is a male name.
Nephew. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did.
There is also a package, a large crate, within which is a hammer. You recognize your master's craftsmanship immediately. This is the one that came with the fine dwarven whiskey. I will send you what what Moradin's forger does momentarily.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'll have a bottle of that single malt as well, devoid.
We have single malt. What? Oh, the whiskey.
It's that fine whiskey.
All right, Shamash.
Fine dwarven. Yeah. It's a keg, but
Your parents,
It's a crate.
besides sending you a note, sent you a lute that is magically never out of tune and once per day can play all by itself.
Ooh.
Stefani Buscemi sent you a year of theater tickets at your favorite Erinsulin theater and a necklace that has a shard of mythalar in it, and I will send you what that does.
wait, was it a crate or a keg of fine dwarven whiskey?
It was a keg.
Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, you can still
So
like
you can
pour a
tap it
bottle,
and take a
right?
bottle
Yeah, just
from
tap
it.
it. Yeah.
Grigor sent you like bottles of whiskey, if that's what you're looking for. Like there's a bottle of whiskey.
No, I
Included
want
in
the
his
good
stuff.
He
shit.
wanted the fine quality.
I said Grigor sent you some nice liquor. Not bad.
I want that good Highland stuff, man.
All right. And then, Tomand, your one package at the moment is from Hephaestus Vaughn. Within the package, you find a familiar-looking coat. You remember when you first joined his father's ship. His father wore this coat. And I will send you the magical properties of that now.
Nice.
Coat of Seafaring. Additionally, at around this point, Meepo will find you all opening presents in the front hall, and will hand out his presents. For Shamash, Meepo got a harmonica for you. It is non-magical. Oscar,
Yeah,
you
what?
were given... Oscar, you were given from Meepo a pile of dragon scales that Cal has shed, and some siren's blood. Devoid, he got you beard jewelry.
What?
Meepo got you some beard jewelry.
How the freak do I
That's
spell
such a good
Stefani?
idea. Why didn't I put that in the art originally? Fuck.
Tomand, he got you a really fucking nice set of formal wear that like really looks like captain's garb, so that when you're like out and about around town and you're going to a formal event, you really look like both a captain and well dressed. It's like sick.
I'll put that up in the closet.
For Arindel, he got you some dog toys, some catnip, and bear armor for Booby, which brings Booby's AC to 15 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. His armor class is 16 already.
Well, so it's 16 because it is 11 plus proficiency normally. With the
Mhm.
armor, it's 15 plus proficiency, which is plus 5. So that
Oh.
brings it to 20.
Nice.
Ahem. Also on the list of people giving you shit, Johannes Lightleaf will stop by at some point and give you a pair of sending stones. So you have both of them. You have 2 walkie-talkies finally. You don't
Right.
have a walkie-talkie with someone else holding the other end. You have 2 walkie-talkies.
Who's taking that?
I guess I'll take one. I sneak around a lot.
Right.
And Talmond, your second gift, Loria gives you a locket that while you're wearing it, you can open it and hear her singing once per day. Only you can hear it. So you can be a sap without having to worry about other people noticing.
Okay, I guess I'll have the other sending stone. Just yeah, party sending stone.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and I think that's... Oh! Kowalish gave the whole party a gift. 3 crates of fireworks.
Okay, put that in the house store. Actually, I don't know where you would put that. It's probably not a good idea to put it
On the
indoors.
lawn with a match.
Yeah.
Put it.
You only have a back lawn and there's a dragon there.
Oh,
Yeah,
In the
I was gonna
storeroom.
say.
Imagine,
Yeah.
you know how dogs spook with fireworks? I don't want to see a dragon spook with fireworks. I'm just saying.
We'll have to use them on the beach.
Right,
The dragon would light the rest of the fireworks if he got spooked.
right.
A nice dragon. That's
I'm
the
going
other thing.
to.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna gather Loria and all of the house staff. And,
Oh. That's right, the house staff gave you a gift too. The house staff pitched together all of their funds and bought you a nice bottle of wine. But that's all they could afford.
we don't pay them
Aw.
enough.
Wait, what?
No, you don't.
What? We don't pay them? How much do we pay them? That's way too little.
I'm gonna gather Loria and all the house staff,
Okay, yeah.
and I am going to give them
This is
100 platinum
Oh,
to split between them. And then I am going to tell them that we're quite busy people, and unfortunately, you know, there are certain times a year that we just can't enjoy to the fullest extent. And ask them to go shopping for us. Collect all the names here of people who've sent us things, and get some nice stuff. You know, don't be skimpy, and I'll hand them 400 platinum.
how much do we have again?
A lot.
Okay.
I barely put a dent. Like, this is
Yeah.
not noticeable. In fact, make it 500. That makes it a round number for me. So they have 100 platinum to split between them as bonuses, and 500 platinum to go shopping for return presents.
Nice.
I mean, you just gave them a 130% bonus or something.
Yeah.
That's like a year's wages that you gave them in bonus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably.
Please don't quit.
Yeah, we should probably.
I mean, it's a pretty cushy job working for adventurers, though, because they're mostly not there.
Oh,
They just sit around and chill in a fucking mansion and, like, they sweep.
and a lot of the rooms you don't even have to clean. Like, you
Just
just
sweep the
don't.
dust.
You just don't even clean Oscar's room at all. You know.
Well,
There's
no,
nothing
they
to
probably
clean.
don't
There's,
clean
like,
any of your
statues
rooms
on the
because, like,
floor.
if they piss you
So
guys
when is-
off,
Yeah,
They're
they
dead.
probably.
It's like Christmas right now.
oh yeah, this week,
It's like a week-long event,
Oh,
right?
so we have to go
It's
shopping for
Christmas
each
to
other.
New Year's.
We're
Oh,
kind of
so like
in the
Sweden.
middle of some other things right
Well,
now.
he
In
has-
fact,
Wow.
We have to go shopping for each
No,
other.
we have
Well,
to. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he does have to spend some time forging.
all right.
Yeah.
Well,
The
Oscar,
fuck
you
do
want
I
to get
do with
on
his heart?
forging? I meditate on it. I'm sure it will come to you.
You want to try that?
I guess.
Or call
Oscar.
your master.
Oscar, I need you to roll a
What did I
d20.
do to my elbow?
Oh, here we go.
You have found a new mechanic, finally.
Oh shit! That's a 7.
Okay. As you meditate on what to do with the heart, a vision comes to you. You see a roaring fire, and above it, a massive dwarf that you recognize instantaneously as Moradin, hammering a piece of metal on an anvil, and dripping off the anvil is blood, and you can see the heart is being almost mashed into the metal as he hammers the hot metal. He put the heart on the anvil and then hammered it on top of the heart. And it infused. And your vision is over. Anyway, what are y'all shopping for?
I'm making a list.
Checking it twice?
No.
Trying to find out who's naughty and nice.
I need to go to a bookstore.
Okay.
That's all of us. We're all fucked.
Shamash is
get-
okay. He's
Well.
really okay. Like, he's fine. He's done almost nothing wrong.
I'd like to buy a book on music theory for Shamash.
Okay.
Wait,
Gold.
we're just gonna say out loud what we're getting them? I was gonna
Well, I
name
mean,
all mine off after I list them all.
If you
It
want to
would-
DM me what you want to get, I mean, you can do that too.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just sit in silence for a few minutes.
Right.
It shouldn't take me that long.
Oscar is going to look for 20 pounds of mithril.
Okay. Mithril is 2,500 gold per pound.
What's the gold to platinum calculation?
Divide by 10 to get how much platinum. So it'd be 250 platinum.
Holy shit!
I mean, you guys can afford that. I know you can.
Yeah, but I can't.
Well, you can ask.
Do you need 2,500 gold?
I need 5,000 platinum.
Jesus.
That's 50,000 gold.
What the hell are you on?
What? Excuse
Did I do
me?
that math wrong?
Yes. You divide by 10 to get the gold. So you, or to get how much platinum?
Yeah, 250 per pound.
It would be 250 gold per pound.
Which,
Oh, you were-
500 for 10 pounds. Double.
Oh God. Why are you
5,000.
getting that
I want
much?
20 pounds.
Why are you getting 20 pounds of mithril, man?
I figure what I'm making weighs about 20 pounds. I don't know.
Okay. That's as much
Oscar,
as that is as much as the house. I'm just letting you know.
Oscar, buddy. I hate to inform you,
Is adamantine cheaper?
but that is literally all of our wealth.
Adamantine is double.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, no, but these materials weigh different amounts. You get you get way more mithril per pound, dude.
DM him what you're trying to build.
I'll tell you
and-
how
and
much
he
you need.
can make a call on how much. That way we don't have like 40,000 worth of platinum, mithril just sitting in the basement.
That that's not 20 pounds.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm an idiot.
I'm letting you know. He said pickaxe.
God, I'm
Sick.
so glad that he's not in charge of finances.
A pickaxe weighs 2.5 pounds, dude.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, they're not. It's not like.
They have a wooden shaft.
Yeah, like you're not making the whole thing out of
Play
metal.
Minecraft.
Not mine.
And I mean,
Right.
that's 2.5 pounds of steel.
Have you not played
Mithril
Minecraft?
should be lighter with the same volume, so...
Exactly. Mithril is a light metal. So for, like, even if you wanted to make the whole thing,
Yeah,
let's
that
say,
is
yeah,
the
if you
plan.
even if you wanted to make the whole thing, I'd say that'd be like probably 2.5 pounds of mithril, because mithril is really light. That's the whole thing about it. Is it's
All
the
right.
only metal you can make plate armor
I
out
need
of that is stealthy.
625 platinum.
Oh my fucking lord, that's amazing. That was amazing. 20 pounds for a pickaxe? How much did you think you were gonna fuck this thing up, dude?
I am...
By the way, you read what your new hammer does, right?
Yes. As the soonest opportunity, I'm going to switch that out with Star Metal Striker.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Bye, Star Metal Striker.
You were fun.
I'm gonna put aside 625 platinum, and I will go shopping with you.
Okay, there's my list.
Yeah, that's mine.
Beaver sent it at the exact
yeah.
same time. Okay.
I don't need to send anything. I know mine. It's very.
I was
Tommen
too
is a very
busy focused
simple
on
and quick
20
guy.
pounds of material that I did.
For Shamash 12
you
gold.
thought.
For Arindel, probably 10.
Mine requires
Oscar.
Mine probably requires some magic stuff going on. I don't know. Or
Total?
Well,
That's-
no. I'm saying for all of Beaver's gifts. I'm going down Beaver's list. First.
Okay.
For Shamash's, it's 12 for his gift, 10 for Arindel's gift, probably 10 for Oscar's gift, and 15 for Tommen's gift.
all right,
So
got all in gold.
yeah. So yeah,
47.
that's-
I'm really bad at coming up with gift ideas.
5 gold for Shamash.
This is with Lindsay's list.
Yep. 5 gold for Shamash. 5 gold for Tommen. 10 gold for Devoid. 20 for Oscar. You looking for Meepos to be magical or no?
Yes.
Magical, then we're gonna say 200 for Meepos. And the servants would be, I think it's like something like 30 gold total. And then for Grigor, a gift certificate. Sorry. Not cats. You know he doesn't like cats.
Yeah.
You know he's a wizard.
Oh, okay. What's some wizardy shit that I could get him?
A magical gift certificate?
You could get him some spell components. It'd be like 50 gold.
Cool.
Okay. Do you remember how much I charged you?
For mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it
Well,
was
you
a
gotta-
lot more to do
yeah,
an
you-
alteration than it was to do to buy it. But I
Well,
think
yeah,
it
was a greater one.
I think I got uncommon, and it was 100 gold, and then I spent like when I did the hat, or when
It was
I
like it was like
had the helm.
it would be like 50 each.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna look for uncommon for everyone,
Then it'd be
including
100 each.
myself. Yeah. So I'll mark that off.
Stop laughing at me, god damn it.
I'm not laughing at you. That I'm laughing at the gift certificate right now. That was funny. Because I know that feeling.
I wrote something for Grigor, but I don't know what he likes. Gift certificate?
Yeah, you could get him some spell components for like 50 gold. That'd be good. By the way, the people who sent you wine and stuff. The Radiant Lord sent you wine. Hephaestus sent you the ale, the kegs of ale. Caecilius sent you the low quality ale. The Lightleaf family sent you the fine elven wine. And Gregor sent you 3 bottles of liquor. And the staff gave you a bottle of pretty damn good wine.
Oscar, for
They weren't
for
sure what you guys
expediency-
collectively liked, so it was a rosé. But
For expediency, Oscar, I went with you and bought your whatever shit you needed that cost fucking 625 platinum. You now have that.
2.5 pounds mithril.
alrighty. Other than Shamash, everyone's gift buying is complete. So no pressure. Well, unless Oscar wants to buy gifts, but figured he'd make them.
He gives everybody gifts all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might not know it's Christmas.
If anything, we're just catching up with him. Yeah.
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 All right.
Who are we missing?
When do we start the exchange?
Whenever. I'm not DMing in-character interactions. It's your job. I can't start the conversation for you. I'm not real in this world.
Mosh, you
Brush
can get us all
yourself in.
gift certificates if you want.
Maybe I will.
One free song coupon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tomend can actually help out with that song now with his new coat. You like that?
Did I miss that?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's a nice little, and it's not all of the items I sent you except for Ruark's hammer are non-attunement because I sent Ruark a replacement for Star Metal Striker, so I figured he could have an attunement item, but everyone else non-attunement.
Speaking of,
So-
I gotta fucking write all that shit down.
I like the first ability on your coat. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oscar will be your friend real quick with that one. By the way, it works with saltwater.
I really like the
So it is.
last bit that's just slipped in like as a sub note, and that's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, obviously I got Grigor something tasteful. I got him the stuff. I guess we'll find a way to send that to him.
You can
Stuff.
leave it at
Somehow.
Hephaestius's office. You
Yeah,
might want to
I'll-
wait until the servants buy Hephaestius a gift first, but
Yeah, well, leave it
'Cause
with
it'd be
the
real-
servants. They'll get
it'd
it.
be real awkward for you,
I
you-
will
You drop off a gift for Grigor at Hephaestius's office before you drop off Hephaestius his gift.
Yeah, I will have the servants take Hephaestius's gift and Grigor's at the same time. So for the servants, I gave them 5 paid days off beginning Christmas Eve. So
Technically, that
remember-
was yesterday.
okay.
Beginning
Well,
now.
Beginning now.
Well,
Beginning
the
after
week
they deliver.
Christmas. Yeah. After
Yeah,
they get through all these tasks.
after they do our bidding,
time
they
machine.
can have 5 days off paid. Meepo got a cool ass whip, and I'm assuming Drune will just fill that in
Yeah.
whenever. Okay, so
I googled whip items and I gave it a price.
cool. Shamash, I got you this book of music theory, because you like books and music. Tolmond, I got you this very piratey, badassy, flamboyant-ish, but not devoid flamboyant hat for like your everyday wear. Just something to add a little flair up top. It has like a colorful feather thing going on, like parrot or something. I don't know. You decide. Just a little headwear for you. Oscar, I got you a little bag of gems that you can work into jewelry or weapons or some such. Maybe they'll hold some magic, maybe not. I think that probably depends on your rolls.
It does.
Okay. And then Devoid. This is my favorite one. I got you pajamas. They light up.
Yeah.
They're light up pajamas. When you move, they like
Man.
there's a bunch of
big.
lights
I
like
should. Oh yeah, that's cool.
going
Yeah,
into
I should.
them, and
it's
when
ma-
you walk, it's like the shoes that light up when you walk,
Yeah.
except all of the pajamas light up.
Yeah, it's like a star pattern or something. That just made me think of
Whatever.
like a race car. It'd be like a race car bed. Only in this world, it wouldn't be a race car. It'd be like a wagon.
Yeah. So now when you come downstairs, in pajamas, no shoes to make us all omelets. You'll be lighting up the way as you come down.
Like Shamash Tox 10 each.
Thanks.
So easy enough.
And then that one I forgot. Yeah. Gift certificate.
Epic.
You'll give Meepo a gift certificate. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Still thinking. Thank you, Angel.
Who goes next?
I don't fucking believe you that pickaxes are so light.
Google pickaxe weights.
They're
That's all I
2.5
did.
pounds
Dude,
in 5e rules.
Right, I mean, have you not played Minecraft? It takes
Not
3 ingots to make a
pickaxe.
pickaxe. Like,
Stupid autocorrect.
If you Google pickaxe weight, not even 5e, if you just Google pickaxe
Right.
weight, it says 2.5 pounds.
they're not big. Like,
You have to be able to swing them.
right, and you're only relying a little bit on the weight. It's more trying to be
You-
precise.
If you did
hits.
like adamantine pickaxe, you couldn't do the shaft out of adamantine because it'd be too heavy. The only reason you can get away with this is because it's mithril, which is a light metal.
Okay, who's next?
All right.
I like how the introverted one is the one who's always forced to go first, and then everyone else awkwardly sits in the room, even though they all have higher charisma than her.
Oh yeah. Here I got some. Here you go, Shamash. It's a pan flute, but it's like cool. Yeah, when you play it,
But
but it's cool. Yeah,
cool.
when you play it, if you play it the right way, it might take a little bit to getting used to, but you play it the right way, it sounds like an entire wind section of an orchestra in one instrument.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Aaron, though, I got some bear treats for the boy, but also this collectible arrowhead. It changes each day. I didn't write any of this, Drew. I'm making it up. I don't know. I'm trying to think what would 10 gold get you. It like changes each day to be a different representations of like groups that use popularized and kind of
It's a fancy arrow.
yeah. It's the finest whiskey of Dawnport for Oscar. And it's in the bottle is this very ornately shaped, kind of like a cornucopia looking thing. It's yeah. And then for Tommen, it's a ship in a bottle, but it's like an actual ship essentially. There's like water and the weather changes and it kind of
like from Pirates 4.
yeah, pretty much. I knew I saw that
was
somewhere
4?
else. I don't know.
I thought that was 5.
I knew I knew it was
4
in
was the one where they
those.
shrunk it. 5 was the one where they brought it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really behind on my Pirates movies.
It's okay.
I've only seen them once. So I
The
can't-
fir-
that was a while ago. I
the
can't
first
remember.
one is the good one, and then the rest are just kind of.
Garbage.
They're not that bad.
I
The
didn't even
second and
watch
third
3.
aren't that bad. The second, they get progressive, like genuinely, they get.
5th was
progressive.
pretty good.
No,
4th was definitely worse.
it wasn't. They all seemed so tired. Tommen, what'd you
Anyway.
get everybody?
I got everyone the same thing
Gift
because
certificates.
that's how Tommen rolls.
Right.
I got all of us cloaks, but not like the secretive like pull over your head type cloaks. They're the attach at the shoulder, more
Oh, like a
fancy,
Doctor
mantle
Strange
cloaks. Yeah, kind of. And they're all uncommon glamour weave.
Which means they're illusory cloaks that Katniss's dress from Hunger Games, how it like literally looks like it's on fire. It can do shit like that with illusion magic.
oh.
And there's like multiple settings.
This is
Andy-
this world's version of like matching Adidas tracksuits.
I mean, if you want to make the weave look like that, yeah, it will.
Yeah, you can
It'll-
change what it looks like.
It'll layer with other cloaks. I made sure to make sure to get them that kind of layer and look good. And
Cool.
So, you know.
Now
you
I'm
can
wearing
wear
two.
'em.
Now I'm wearing 2 cloaks.
Exactly. It's meant for things like that. Also,
I think
if
technically
y'all,
Tommen's wearing like 4.
oh, I dropped
Cloakception.
I have a glamour weave coat that I'm putting away in lieu of the cloak, and then I'll put another coat on.
And then he's also got
Tom's
the,
just walking around sweating all the time. He's layered up in the middle of the summer.
there's also the row of useful items on somewhere in that stack.
You can also get a bonus D4 on performance and persuasion checks once a day with it.
What is this called? Cloak of.
Glamour weave.
Uncommon glamour weave is what it's called if you want to look it up.
I can, one sec, I'll find it.
Bonus on
Performance
the,
and
the
persuasion.
charisma shit you're bad at.
Epic.
Come on.
I can't find it right now. Shamash, what'd you get, everyone? I'll post it in a
All
second.
right.
I'll post it. I've got it.
Okay.
Well, from Oscar, got you magical tankard. I had to ask Connor what that word was. When it's empty, it sings.
Aww, that means I can't drink.
No, it makes noise. You can put more alcohol.
Most
in
of the time, you drink out of the bottle anyway. Like what? Like you are right now.
It just
See?
sings for a little while. Ironed out a little bit of jewelry, a nice little hairband with some green jewels.
cool.
Devoid, a new beat map for your sunglasses.
A new what?
New map
Beat
for
map.
Beat Saber.
For Beat Saber.
I don't know if that works with the new ones.
I'm letting him
You
do it
couldn't.
because Stefani programmed them. So you probably.
Oh, they are.
Shamash
Oh,
would be-
yeah, they are. They are the copies of my mirror self.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, I would have that in there. Okay.
And for what's your name, Tomand?
For what's your name? You know that guy.
I keep wanting to call him Devoid today for some reason. A music box that plays sea shanties.
Awesome.
And gift certificate from Meepo.
Any particular type of cuisine?
Oh yeah,
Mm,
I did mark off the 100 gold for Meepo too, so he has
Okay.
one also.
Epic.
Do you all have matching Adidas tracksuits now? And Oscar, you've been like semi-present for this gift thing, but you keep going back up to your room, and people have to keep calling you down whenever they come back with all the
Oh.
gifts, because you are getting ready to smith a pickaxe. So, would you like to roll? I will note, if you want to go rat hunting, there are some rats you might be able to kill if you want charges.
And down to you go to the sewer level.
Okay. I am raging. Definitely raging. Where the hell's my dice?
he doesn't like my gift.
This would count as a weapon, I'm assuming, so I need an 18.
Yeah, it'd be an 18.
That is a 26.
That's better than an 18. Okay. You haven't worked with Mithril in a while, but you pick it back up as if it was nothing. Yeah, you're able to get the first part done, which is arguably the hardest part. You are able to successfully mix the heart in with the metal and get a few ingots of Naga-infused mithril.
A few being 3.
Or yeah, that's what you need. You could turn it into an axe at this point if you wanted to, but you're set on pickaxe, I think. Is there anything else you want to integrate into this? You actually have a fair few number of weird materials now, like siren's blood and dragon
Well,
skull.
I was looking that up, and then you put me on the spot.
What do you mean? What were you looking up? You're not going to find information on what they do. I made
Siren's
this system
blood.
up. Oh, what a siren does? They're like the oceanic
Well, yeah, I know that much.
temptresses. So what would their blood do?
Yeah.
You don't even know
It
what
would
the
be
Naga's.
tempting.
You don't even know what the Naga's blood's gonna do, man. You have no fucking clue.
Flicking clue.
When you say pile of dragon scales,
It's a bunch of white dragon scales.
is there a count?
32.
Yay, 32 times.
I'm loving it.
What does Siren's blood do?
You don't know.
You don't know what any of this does.
Flow through
It's
Siren's.
trial and error.
One of them
You're
makes
an
it.
There's a reason your hammer was named the Warhammer of the Idiot Savant. You don't know what you're doing.
One of
it
them- when you
turns
mi-
out pretty good.
Yeah, when you mine it, one of them it automatically smelts ores. Another one it can do a 3x3 meter area, like perfectly square.
Okay, now, most important question here. Does anything change if I swap blows between Moradin's Forager and the Warhammer?
You can use both on the same roll. You can use the Warhammer as an anvil. And then something else as the hammer. So you can use Moradin's Forger as the hammer and then use the Warhammer as an anvil. That's what I meant by it counts as smithing tools. It's kind of big to use as a hammer for most smithing purposes.
Okay. I just have the ingots right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Next roll then.
Raging again.
Are you gonna overload? For the Forger.
No.
Okay.
That
Go for
20
it.
for 33 total.
Okay, yeah. You turn those 3 ingots into a ridiculously beautiful looking mithril pickaxe.
Oh, that's
head.
done? Okay, I was gonna do some shit there.
Well, no, you finish the head.
Oh, okay.
The shaft, haft, whatever it is, still needs to be made.
Okay.
So you get one more roll. I'm letting you know now.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So everything's gonna be finished at this roll, right?
After this roll, yeah.
Okay. Any specifics on the bag of gems Arendelle gave me?
There are lots of gems.
Uh,
Would you like lots of different types of gems? Are there any specific ones you'd like to use? The blue?
what color is mithril?
It's kind of like a silvery blue.
Silvery blue. Green or red? Green or red? Green or red? You know what?
He's rolling for it.
I'm gonna find myself 2 emeralds.
Okay.
One on either side where the handle meets the head.
Okay.
and I'm going to add 3 of Cal's dragon scales to the tip of the pick.
Okay.
Raging.
Roll. Yeah. Are you going to overload this one?
Yes.
Okay.
That is 6. Okay. 29.
Okay. With that roll, you're able to successfully integrate the emeralds and the dragon scales and the pick is together. And it begins to glow ever so slightly. The inherent properties it appears to have. It deals an additional 2d4 cold damage on a hit. Its base damage is d6. It is considered a light weapon. And against aberrations and creatures aligned with the far realm, it does an additional 6d8 points of damage on a hit.
6d8s.
Yes. In addition, it allows you to cast the True Seeing, Freedom of Movement, and Hold Person spells once per day.
Each or one of them?
One each.
Each.
Finally, while attuned to the pickaxe, you know Celestial. That's it. You know Celestial well attuned.
How to think of a name.
Well, in any case, you all have spent the day after getting your gifts, and the house servants come back with a bunch of gifts. You've mostly just been kind of doing whatever it is you all do in your free time and listening to Oscar relentlessly hammer.
Swearing sometimes.
No, actually.
Hmm.
Things seem to be going well for him.
Does the hammering have a beat?
Technically?
You hear my tanker just singing in the background?
And play some lute along with all those noises.
Solid. And it never goes out of tune.
Yeah, that one.
Technically, you could make it play by itself and then also play another instrument.
Would
Mm.
this pickaxe be considered
Make
rare?
that one play the bass.
This pickaxe would be considered legendary.
Yeah!
What other instruments do I have?
It may have
it
other
just that
properties you have not figured out. Like, for example, I'll tell you, it has 2 charges. You don't know what they do.
Well, I am going to turn in for the evening.
Sounds like a plan.
Me too.
Well, one final package arrives late at night. There's a knock on the door.
Oh, I'm still awake.
Of course you are.
Well, the servants are gone, so you'll have to get it.
Yeah, he kind of gets out of his power armor, but it's like you can hear like
The peeling
sweating
noise.
sweat away from leather kind of sound. Yeah,
As you're still covered in blood.
it's all dry now, but yeah.
You went shopping in the power.
Well, now you get to like. It's gonna. You
I was
gotta
wondering why I was
detach
getting
the-
weird looks.
the
I was
armor
buying
from the-
stuff. I don't get.
Were you wondering why you got weird looks? I feel like it's not that much weirder than the full gold
Oh, I guess,
fucking.
yeah. All right, let's have a look.
You open the door, and there's a dead man on your doorstep, holding a package,
Like
Devoid,
standing up or just lying there dead?
just lying dead.
devoid size.
He is bleeding, and the blood is mercurial rainbow colored.
Why do I get the feeling Devoid's gonna rub some of this blood on him?
Yeah, kind of. Where's he bleeding from?
Back of the head.
Only from one hole.
One
Or-
wound, yeah.
Yeah, one wound. Yeah. Or actually, yeah. Is it a hole or just kind of like
Rourke, we need to
a
fuck
slight
off.
wound?
It almost looks like someone was like he walked up, knocked on the door, and then fell back and hit his head.
Kind of like poke
You
his
do
body.
notice after a couple seconds, his body's still warm. After a couple seconds, the same mercurial blood begins to trail out of one nostril, and then out of his tear duct.
I'm not gonna try and help the guy.
He looks dead, right?
Very.
Yeah. And I have my sunglasses on. I don't see anything with that.
There are no illusions,
Right.
and he is not a shape changer.
All right, then. Get the package.
It is it's a small package, not that big. A wooden crate, emblazoned on the top, is a circle being broken apart.
Size again. Put it off
And
to
the
one
rest of us are
side.
still sleeping.
Yeah. I put it off to one side. Pull out the sending stone that Talmud has the other one of. We kind of. Hey, we need to. Fuck. I think we need to bury a body. I mean, after we examine it, I guess. I don't know.
I'll be
I don't.
down in a minute.
Yeah. Wasn't me, okay?
I proceed downstairs to this scene. Did you do this?
I'm still covered in blood.
You know, if he was bleeding any other color, it really looked like it was you.
Yeah.
Nico says, stepping out of the kitchen.
No, you can see the blood there. It's kind of odd looking. Still warm as
what-
well.
Meepo's smoking a pipe,
So,
wearing a deer stalker.
so what happened to him exactly?
I heard a knock at the door, and then and here he is. Here's a package too.
Yeah, you instantly see the symbol on the top.
The rest of us are still
Yeah,
asleep,
hold-
by the way.
Yeah. Look, and I look around. What's how close are we to the ocean?
It's you have to go. There's like an alleyway and then the ocean.
So it's real close.
Yeah, there's an alleyway and then it's the docks.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to get my full night's sleep anyway, so I'll go ahead and do a spell blow. Yeah, I'll handle this real quick. Hold on. I reach down and I grab the body
Are we not going to examine it further? I mean,
as
don't-
I'm holding him.
I don't know what
Sure.
species this is. What
I
Human?
will.
or
Looks human. Most humans don't bleed that color. But
right? That's kind of what I wanted to.
I'm gonna drag him in the house first off and close the door.
Ooh, oh man, oh hell, we just got those cleaned, and the staff aren't here.
But I will take care of it all.
Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm gonna investigate.
Sure. Are you doing like a autopsy or like a just looking him over?
I'm gonna look him over.
Okay.
I don't know anatomy, so I'll just see if there's anything important on him.
Plus 10 medicine.
13.
He looks homeless. His pockets are empty, with the exception of a flyer talking about that soup kitchen-y thing. He's not wearing very good clothes. No shoes.
Fuck.
Is this so devoid? I can't help but notice.
Mhm.
I went to your
Oh, I know.
soup kitchen thing. A lot of people looked like this.
Yes, it's a soup
Is
kitchen.
this one of your people?
Would he recognize him?
You don't. This is not like your staff.
Right, it's not part of the staff.
No,
Yeah,
no.
okay.
It looks like someone who might be a customer, but
Right.
no, it's not one. It's not one of like your men, your dudes. It's just some homeless guy who heard there was a soup kitchen.
I'll
know?
walk around the corner and retrieve Arendelle from her room.
Good meditation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Hey, I need you to look at a dead body.
Uh-huh.
It's in the
Perfect
entranceway.
reaction.
Booby. Harry, Rika. Let's go.
Rika does not respond due to catnip.
Due to catnip.
Could I do a? Would an insight check work?
On what?
I don't know if that works. It's more with a person
On the
that's
dead
alive,
thing?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that is like checking for intent.
He's
Okay.
pretty sure he's not lying.
So-
The
This
la-
dead person
I'll tell you,
lying to
with
me.
your passive insight, the last look on his face is abject horror.
Oh, good.
So, I could do investigation or perception, or I don't know if medicine works that way or not.
Medicine would be what would
see how
be
he dies.
used for a biopsy. You don't need to
Please.
roll medicine to know humans don't bleed metallic rainbow color.
Right.
So, do you guys want to slice and dice this fella, or just see if we can see anything and then roll him
my
on
God.
to a hole somewhere?
Please biopsy him to see if we can learn.
Gonna assume
have
that
a-
you
What the
both
fuck?
mean autopsy.
I have a really sharp dagger.
Yeah, we could.
Oh,
cut
might
this
need to
boy
borrow
open.
that. Let me just.
He gives you a +3 dagger.
Oh, cool.
That gives you advantage because he's helping.
Cool. Well, I have rolled an 18, and I have a +10 to medicine.
So
With
28.
advantage?
Oh no, I didn't. Do I have advantage on?
Yeah, I gave you
Yeah,
him
he
giving
gave
you the
you
knife
Oh,
gave you
oh,
advantage.
Me both helping.
okay.
Take that
Oh.
crit.
Well, that's a 19.
Hey, it works.
So 29.
Yeah, you cut him open. Well, I don't know how to say this. He has no insides. It's an empty cavity.
Just kind
Uh,
of like muscles still, or not even.
There are muscles, but then where the chest cavity normally would be, with the lungs and the heart and things,
No
there is
organs.
no organs. There is a pool of this metal.
I'm just gonna, call back over my shoulder. Something a bit weird here.
Oh,
Might wanna take a look. See if you see anything missing.
oh,
Does not require a medicine check to notice there are no organs here.
Unless
Somebody
you're
took
Oscar.
his bits.
Yeah, he has no bits. Well, I mean, I don't know if he has those bits. I don't think I need to
Hey,
autopsy that.
You haven't checked it.
Devoid, would you set that box over there on top of the piano that I'm sure we have in our music room?
We do, yes. Okay. Why?
I think somebody
we do.
needs to wake
And then-
Oscar up. He might need to collect some of this metal stuff.
Just wake everybody up.
Booby, give a roar.
Yeah.
Booby sits down. Meepo's gonna run upstairs, shoot Oscar, and then wake up Shamash normally.
He sits down and it shakes the whole house.
Shoot, Oscar.
Yeah,
Lovely.
why not?
All right, is everyone far away from the broken circle box?
Does Oscar take damage from the shooting?
Not really. Nick, you're about to sleep.
Yeah, what do you think of this box?
Ooh, more
I'm
gifts!
looking
Oscar moves to
for-
open it.
No.
No. I want to draw your attention to this shiny metal stuff. This shiny
1 second.
liquid metal.
Oscar goes back upstairs.
Do I know what this
Comes
metal
down
is?
with pickaxe just leaning over shoulder.
You might want to try like a jar or something.
Yeah, he's holding a pickaxe that is glowing brightly with power. Not only, like, there are these striations through the metal, but also the 2 gems on the side are glowing. And there's some odd silvery stuff at the tip that's silvery white stuff at the tip that's glowing as well.
Cool as shit pickaxe, dude. Might want to try a bottle. This is like liquidy.
Oh, Shamash, you
Do
have
I
some.
know what this liquid is?
Oh!
Shamash, you got
You've
some
seen
alchemy
it before.
things.
Every time the Circle of Chaos has been involved,
Yeah, there's been this
or the
shit.
Far Realm, shit like this has shown up.
We've
I'm
never
gonna-
collected it.
while
No.
everyone else is away looking at Mr. Body, I'm gonna check the box for traps.
I was looking at the box. I was ignoring the body entirely.
I thought we pulled you away from that
Yeah.
already.
You've been pulled away by like 6 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Didn't
Then
you
you showed me
run
the
up and
symbol.
get your pickaxe when I showed you the body?
No, you showed me the symbol, I thought.
No,
No, I said
No
I
one
want to
showed
draw
you the
your
symbol.
attention to this shiny metal stuff.
Oh, okay, I don't have a pickaxe.
Which is
Yeah.
coming out of the body.
by the
Also,
way,
Devoid, what did you say I have?
Vials or some kind of like because of you did alchemy stuff, right? I assume you do. Like it's an alchemy table and stuff. You know, like you definitely do. That wasn't an open-ended question. You definitely do.
you can find a vial
Yeah,
or
like-
a bottle
Yeah.
somewhere in
Oh
this
dear
fucking
God!
house
I
full of
pull
alcohol.
I pull out like 5 of the 50 empty vials that I keep floating around in my hole.
Nice.
For whatever
Be
reason.
careful they don't break in there.
By the way, investigation to check for traps, please.
Okay,
You already picked up the body.
But the box.
No, the
That's what he's
trap's in the
checking.
box.
Is the box?
It's
yeah.
unlikely the
16.
body would have been trapped.
Yeah.
16? Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Here, I'll
Okay.
open it.
With everybody, I'm holding up hands again. With everybody well away from it, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and open it from the entranceway with it in the music room.
I was gonna say put it out in the street, but yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll open it there.
There is a puff of multicolored smoke and some sparks, but it looks more decorative than malicious. That is all.
I will investigate it.
Inside is a human head. Or elf, more specifically.
Can somebody come look at a part of another dead body? Do we know this guy?
Do I know this guy?
I'll
You
go
don't.
look.
You kind of remember,
Who?
Arindel, from when you were a kid. This is the guy who
Oh.
kicked you out.
Oh.
Oh God, this is the leader of the Lightleaf family.
Oh fuck. Fuck, my dudes. This person is important. Lightleaf big dude.
Yeah. Is it just the head?
We might want to call a Radiant Lord at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Everybody
I-
chill out.
I should probably
I
have a
got
shower.
this. Now I go up and get my
Yeah, you should probably have a shower. That
Yeah.
might be a good idea at this point.
I am.
By the way, passive medicine. The head was not cleanly cut off. It more looks as though it was ripped from the body, with tearing, some sort of tearing implement.
This was not an honorable kill.
Yeah.
No.
And it's
Looks
just a head,
painful.
and there's nothing else in it.
There is a note underneath the head, but I don't know if anyone's cared to move the head.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Is there a brain?
I mean, the
That
head's
is a good question.
closed up.
I don't think we want to cut the head open right now.
Yeah.
You might want to wait. You don't want to. If you biopsy too hard, it will, or autopsy too hard, it will look like murder.
Yeah, See?
Radiant Lord comes in and everyone is covered in blood and we all have knives. I swear, we
There's
got
been a
them like
murder.
this. We didn't do this.
So the note simply reads, "I got you a present, Arundel."
Oh. Ooh, here, let me try out my new glasses.
Just gotta call me out like that.
Let me try my new glasses.
Oh, sure.
So these can read
Stay the fuck out of my business.
yeah, it when reading text rather than seeing what is written, you see the intent behind the statement.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it says, "Stay the fuck out of my business."
That's
cool.
that's the intent, yeah.
At the bottom of the letter, is the name Theobald inside the breaking circle.
After the Radiant Lord gets here, we might want to also consider contacting his brother. I'm sure he would want to know that this has happened.
Meepo also says, weren't they the people stopping the circle from getting the spell thing they needed?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have a way of
So what are they up to now? 2 out of 3?
I think that is the case, yeah.
Yeah, we need to get this shit handled.
don't you have a way of bringing people back to life or something?
Usually,
It
well,
requires
I don't. I think you do. You are the cleric.
I was looking at Talmud when I said that, but
You mean zombie? I mean, he can do zombie.
oh right.
yeah, they
I wonder-
don't talk much.
Well, I wonder. He doesn't have any
Insane
innards,
zombie.
so if we bring him back to life, he's just gonna like instantly die, right?
Wait, don't you just need? Do you have the good
Unless he's a
spell yet,
machine.
where you just
Or
need
like
like a
cyborg.
body part, and then they'll just like
I mean, the
Come
best
back?
version of the spell doesn't require anything, but that's
when
ninth
I
level.
when I was into my darker shit, I read of one spell.
Uh-huh.
I cannot do it, but if anyone has
What's it called?
reincarnate,
Oh, okay. 1 second. Let me check.
It's a 7th level druid spell.
I feel like you do.
I don't know if it's cleric.
I don't have that yet.
I do have resurrection.
Does that?
Okay.
What does that
That's what you
require?
had.
A diamond worth at least 1,000 gold.
Not that part.
Oh,
Resur.
what do you mean?
If you read
Does
the
it
text,
require the whole body?
You touch a dead creature that has been dead for no more than a century.
This
That's
spell closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. I mean,
Oh, nice. I don't have it prepared though.
well, you need to do it within a century.
Yeah.
We can do it like in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a quick nap.
At this point, I would have flagged down a guard on the street and sent for the Radiant Lord.
Yeah, and they'll listen to you because, you're friends with like you're basically friends with the Department of Defense secretary, so like you know.
We know people.
Yeah.
I know the owner.
I will, yeah, I'll prepare that then.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, resurrection definitely will work on homeless man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, and you also aren't, if it would work on guy who is just ahead, because it says it restores any missing body parts. I feel like that means that you need the majority of the body, not a part of the body.
Right.
I wonder if we could hire
It's
it
worth
done.
trying.
I can only
We'll
do
ask the Radiant Lord, then we'll ask his brother. Maybe one of them will know somebody who's a high enough level to bring him back.
I can only do it once also for the day. Like I have one spell slot. It's a level 7. So you either do
Yeah,
the homeless
fine.
guy
We
or
Hopefully
probably
we
want
won't
to
need
pass
it more
this to
than
the Radiant
once.
Lord then.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I prefer.
Prepare it just in case, but
He
Right.
steps in the door.
I'll probably do the homeless guy. He's one
There's
of my
been a
customers.
Yeah.
actually a
and
couple of them.
I know. Oh, okay.
Ignore the guy on the floor. He's unfortunately he is inconsequential at this point.
Well, okay.
The main focus is
Mr.
More-
Lightleaf is dead.
what
Oh,
appears to be
Shit.
the head of the Lightleaf family in our music room.
The head of the Lightleaf family.
Dual
The head of the
purpose.
Congratulations on finding the pun. He pulls out a sending stone and immediately calls Johannes. So what happened?
I relay what happened.
Right.
I see.
We were wondering if you knew anybody who had some powerful enough magic to maybe bring him back, you know, like the body part of him.
Yeah.
This, you're needed. You remember his sister was the high priestess at the Temple of Saint Nissa.
I'm gonna use my sending stone as well to call my good friend. I forget his name. But we go way back. We go days back. We're very good friends.
Johannes Lightleaf, the guy he already called.
Oh, wait a minute. Was that him? Yeah,
The
he's the
Archmage?
one. The Archmage.
Yeah, the first thing he did was call him, because, like...
Tommen would still probably call him anyway, not realizing. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm
There's
kind
actually no response.
Hey, buddy.
He's kind of busy.
Warning his brother.
Suddenly he appears in the room.
Oh, hey, that was fast. You got my message.
He ignores you.
So this is bad. We're working on it though.
Yeah, no kidding. He casts a
didn't do
spell
it.
on himself.
I love how our living room is just a hub
I mean,
for the action.
I gathered you don't seem like the type to
Ow.
rip my brother's head off, being in Dawnport and all. If it's any consolation, I know his spies have been watching you, so they know you didn't do it.
Okay.
Devoid, tell him about the letter.
Oh yeah, I relay the thing as I relayed previous.
Turkey also needed.
Guys cannot catch a break from us.
May I actually see that letter as well?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to begin to collect second-hand, I believe it would be, second-hand knowledge of this person whose name is on the bottom of this letter.
You get some handwriting samples and a vague idea.
And I will cast Scrying.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
He would have to beat a 17, but he'll have a +5.
He'll have more than a +5. But he rolled a 2. So your vision zooms out from the house and across the ocean. You see a brief snippet of what looks like a Roman-style open Congress-type building. Many seats around. You see a group of figures standing within. Some appear to have odd tentacles growing from their appendages. Others, way too tall, but not like... They don't look like they're supposed to be that tall. They look stretched. And others still are massive and expansive. And their skin doesn't appear to be on. There are two figures that appear mostly humanoid. You're focused on one of them. Middle-aged human wearing mercurial metal robes that seem to shimmer. He has an eye patch over one eye and is standing talking to a figure, and I need you to roll a history check.
Oh, God. I have no fucking idea. That's a 1.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh, wait! Halfling ability.
Yeah.
I've forgotten this so many times now in the past couple of months. I don't fucking roll ones. That's a 19.
There we go.
So 22.
You recognize the other figure as another person who's come up a few times in the past, Jirok Silverblade, leader of the Silverblade Assassins. They seem to be having a calm conversation. On the ground, actually, on the lectern in front of them, sits a corpse with a ripped-off head. Their conversation, however... Actually, what languages do you know?
Fuck, I should have prepared for this. I don't know them all right now. I know Common, Halfling, Thieves' Cant, Sea Shanty.
Their speaking is unfucking intelligible. And they're having a conversation over the corpse. And you watch as Jirok calmly, coolly, steps over, looks at the body, and takes a massive bite out of it.
As everybody is watching Tommen just standing blankly, you can see him like...
Jirok's eyes glow. And he looks right at you. Silly creature. No peeking. And your vision is gone.
I'm guessing you snapped your fingers.
Yes.
Okay, he didn't pick it up.
Of course it didn't.
Oh, this is not good. This letter here Theobald. Yeah, I kind of peeked in on him. I saw him and Jirok of the Silver Blades. Jirok was munching on the rest of our friend here. It was rather disgusting. And they know
Johannes
I was
is
looking at him.
holding a kerchief to his mouth and nose.
It's not pretty.
So, travel time for your sister, sir?
5, 4, 3, 2. She's in Dawnport, on her way over from the beacon now.
Don't worry, Johannes. We're handling things.
Yes, well, do wish he took me up on that clone offer now. That's a pity. You saw Jirok?
Yeah. He's unnaturally pointy mouth. It's very disturbing.
Unlike him to actually show up in his true form. I don't know how much you know about the Silver Blades, but I've been briefed
knowledge,
on them.
Not a lot.
Jirok's preferred style is to possess random people, do the assassinations in their forms.
Like this dude?
Well, yeah,
Points to the body on the floor.
I think this is something different. I've not
We've
heard
seen
of
that before.
this. Oh,
We've fought that before.
I see.
Just to make sure, I will use my Far Realm knowledge again to double confirm that is of the Far Realm, right?
The liquid is.
Yeah.
The liquid metal.
I'll relay that.
You do know that this being is not. The metal is.
Yeah, no. What's happened to him is of the Far Realm.
Oh, for sure. That's
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
I'll relay everything I know about that.
All right.
Devoid, do you want to make some scones or something? Put a pot of coffee on? Seems like we're going to be up for a bit.
Oh, I won't. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Did you ever get that shower in?
No. Not yet.
The rest of us
Maybe-
get our 8
Maybe shower
hours.
and put on your
Why
new
are you
pajamas.
covered in blood?
At the
It's
sound
from
of
a
that,
prior
I'll-
encounter.
It's various people. I just wanted to feel alive for a day or so.
I will start snapping repeatedly, and just parts of you are getting like prestidigitation. I clean you well.
Nice.
I clean you well.
You have a chair. It's
I
alcohol.
point.
Oh, yeah.
We
let
have a
me,
lot of alcohol.
I'll pull. I'm just stretching my legs here with all of this new shit. I'll pull out a vial of seawater, and I will turn it into.
We have cases of wine.
Yeah, but I mean, those are all the way in storage.
Oscar will pull
I'll
out
turn
his
it to whiskey.
You watch as Tommen pulls out this vial of water, and it suddenly turns this dark amber color in his hands, and then he just hands it over.
Oscar will pour a round of his finest whiskey of Dawnport,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
for
go
once
get a bottle
drink
of wine.
conservatively.
It's an awful lot. You watch as the Grand Matron walks in.
Do you have a sound background noise reduction turned on, or
Me?
Yeah.
Probably not. I think I may have forgotten.
Okay.
I thought maybe you were like DMing there, and then I remembered you're not the DM.
Oh, did I sound like Drune for a second?
It sounded like you were
Um,
playing a different character, like an NPC.
Yeah,
Oh.
you were playing the NPC that walked in.
I'll walk back out from the kitchen storage, just drinking from my bottle.
In a bag.
This is a rather lot. Um. But yeah, the Grand Matron will walk in. Why don't you ever just invite me over for drinks or something?
Oscar offers the remaining bottle of the finest whiskey of Dawnport.
It's probably best I'm sober for this, hun. All right. And she will begin casting a spell, and she will call the group of you over, because this is a resurrection ritual. I haven't killed any of you, so none of you have experienced this yet.
Oh, how long is this
But
going to take?
There are 3 offerings that can be made. So, if any of you have anything you want to offer into resurrecting this guy, you can do so now.
Wait, what? Who are we resurrecting?
I
Possibly
assume...
the dead head.
Yeah, I assume
The dead head.
Okay.
Fulmer
So-
Lightleaf the Third.
What kind of things do you offer?
So, Connor, out of character, will tell you. You make an offering to the soul for it to come back. I will tell you an ability check to roll based on what your offering is. And successful checks lower the DC for the soul to come back. Unsuccessful checks raise it.
Okay.
Johannes is going to ask for his brother to come back with a persuasion check. Good. Does anyone have anything else they'd like to
I do.
add?
So I could like play a song to the soul with
Yep,
the
and that would be a
performance
performance
check.
Yep.
Wait, you're giving
we'll go
something.
ahead and
If you
do
give
that.
an item, does it actually give it up, or?
There's the risk.
I've got an item to give.
All
So do
right.
I.
But this
I'll
is
wait
just a
for-
performance, not a.
Well, yeah. There only needs to be 3, so.
Oh, okay.
19.
Okay.
That was a shitty roll.
Fuck you. Who's making the last offering?
What do you have?
I pull out a light leaf amulet.
Oh, that's good. Okay, you go. I was just gonna give it a ring of protection.
I will lay the light leaf amulet down. I
Okay.
guess by the head.
So,
As opposed to by the torso?
be hard to reach that far. So, because persuasion has already been used, this is just straight charisma.
Okay.
I would recommend burning a charge.
I'm burning a charge. And I'm burning a glamour weave.
All right.
My one for the day there. Charge is advantage, so I'll roll that again. That was better. All right, straight charisma, that's 22.
Let one of you do it. Who do I want to do it? Ruark, roll me a d20 and just tell me what number comes up.
The look on his face.
12!
You watch as the light of the sun fills your sitting room. and the head begins to float in the air. The massive diamond that she set near the head at the beginning of the ritual shatters into a million pieces, and the dust begins to form and swirl around. The Lightleaf amulet shatters into dust and joins with that. And after a few seconds, a full-bodied Fulmer Lightleaf III lands unconscious on your floor, unclothed, but alive. Well, that's my 9th level for the day. Thank you all. He hobbles out of the room.
What did she mean?
Shamash finds a blanket to give her some decency.
What did she mean by 9th level? What does that mean? 9th level? What? Huh?
I mean, levels of spells do exist in the world.
I guess, yeah.
Should we put your sparkly pajamas on him?
You're not sure they'd fit him due to him Devoid being a dwarf
Yeah.
and him being an elf.
Yeah.
I will just
It'll just be a
cover
blanket
him
then.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wait, did
I'll
that
cover him with my glamour weave
is
cloak that I
is-
am currently not using.
that person gone? Who was it? The sister?
I mean, she didn't walk out the door. She just
Oh, okay.
walked into the other room.
You
to
have
sit.
another diamond for the other guy.
Anyone
don't
want to give
think-
anything to this ritual?
It's one of my customers. I have to.
Can I perform again?
Sure. Okay, what are people giving?
Can I
I
aid
can-
him?
Oh wait. Well,
Can I
from
aid him in his performance?
Sure.
the
I
I'll
can-
just give you advantage.
I've got a ring of protection.
That will. I'll tell you
You
now.
like
That's
play
a
the
persuasion
piano
check.
and just
from the
What
first
is-
resurrection. Is the stuff
Giving
still
ring.
there that they gave, or is it all gone?
The amulet is not.
Oh,
rather.
I better stay away from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I can give it to someone else to give to it, maybe.
I mean, you could also try
Use your
something else.
nature.
Huh?
Use your nature. Like, do something medicine-y to him.
What would I have an
whisper the name of
herbalism
plants.
kit.
Roll him a doobie.
Or I could-
burn healing herbs by him or
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
put
if
together
that
some.
would be nature. If
I
you
am
burn some,
proficient in the herbalism kit. So.
yeah, that would be nature to burn
Okay.
healing herbs near him.
Nature's intelligence, and I don't have it. So I mean, I have a +2 in intelligence. So I mean, I can give it a try.
Oh, no, you can use the herbalism kit proficiency. Actually, that's more
Okay.
fair. It would still be or it would be wisdom and herbalism. So it'd be
Okay.
wisdom proficiency.
Okay, that's +5.
Roll your performance before your arms get too tired. At advantage.
25.
At advantage.
Oh, at advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Um,
kind of whistling a sea shanty by you.
Technically, I need to go nap.
Oh,
Beaver in real life.
No, I have to switch out for resurrection.
Ah,
Yeah.
19 plus 15.
How long does that take? Forget.
Overnight.
yeah.
What?
It takes. You need to finish sleeping.
Oh, okay.
oh, so
We-
we should do this tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll
Did
just
we
assume.
say that we were doing this
Well,
all in
I
the
mean, the Void could have done that before he left. Well, because you don't actually need to swap out resurrection if she's going to do it.
Oh, I thought she already used her slot.
Her 9th.
for her ninth.
Oh,
she can
never
use
mind.
A lower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't need the higher level resurrection for the guy who was mostly intact. You just
yeah.
needed
Right.
it. You needed it for the guy who was ahead.
Yeah.
So was yours better, Tox?
It was a 20 something.
Yeah.
It was a 19 plus 15.
Oh,
30 or something.
Yeah, it's 34.
34. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to tell you that's a success. It doesn't matter if this guy hated music. That works. Jesus.
I'm playing
Okay,
an
let me-
uplifting song.
Oops.
Let me try to give him some medicinal guidance.
Oh no, you said he's basically a homeless guy, right? Wait, what if we just put some gold?
Is that a 1?
Oh,
No, it's a 7, so that's like 13. 12? Wait. 12.
What's your plus?
5,
5?
12.
12.
12.
Well, it's plus
Oof.
5
No,
plus wisdom.
Oh, the herbalism proficiency is plus 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's 17.
Okay. Third thing?
he's
Boyd,
like
you want to put some gold down?
yeah, he's like a homeless guy. So I imagine that'd be Also,
Sure. Roll persuasion.
I got back into the power armor as well, so he can't see my face. Okay, persuasion.
I mean, the void. He's fucking dead.
When he's resurrected, though, he'll be able to see again, I presume, unless he's blind. Oh yeah, how's that work? If a blind guy gets killed and you do resurrection and it replaces organs, does it replace with working eyes?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Replaces them to pretty much what they were.
Oh, okay.
Depends on why you're blind. If you're missing an eye, then if
Yeah.
you're missing your eyes, then yeah, you'll get your eyes back.
Right.
If you have cataracts.
Yeah. Plus, didn't I have something else for persuasion? Something to add to that? An additional thing? Maybe not.
Your glamour weave, if you're wearing it.
No. I
That's
don't.
a
God,
1d4.
Beaver.
I have so much shit.
I know.
Whatever. I'll just go with the base number 19. Or the
Yeah. Well, that guy was coming back no matter what. That's a natural 20. All right. This guy also begins to... Well, first, his chest closes of its own accord as you start to see the organs reform. And then... he breathes in a breath and immediately begins screaming. And you watch as his head expands for a few seconds and then explodes. And you're all covered in blood.
Well, some of us already were, but yeah. Huh.
Well.
Fuck.
Didn't go as expected.
What happened?
Outside of my area of expertise.
Oh.
Have I
Um,
seen
Yeah.
I'll far realm check again. That would be, if I can do it, that would be...
This wouldn't be a far realm check, but you get to roll anyway with the bonus from the far realm check, but not because
Okay.
of far realm knowledge.
I feel like I want
that'll
to
be
check Arcana
advantage
knowledge.
Intelligence. Okay. That is 23 on a natural 20.
I mean, he was definitely fucking crazy. And yes, it's probably related to the far realm shit. If the cleric who just made a man exist again from a head doesn't really know what happened here, and the
Right.
only difference between the two is there was far realm shit oozing out of him, is probably the far realm shit. Also, he was super insane, and that's insane pretty well after reading that one book.
Yeah, man,
So-
that's some far realm shit right there.
He had like some kind of like uber possession shit going on in his head, I'm guessing. We should have left him.
Possibly.
All right. Well, can you
Well,
clean
we-
this shit up again?
Oscar,
I'll just go around the room, like snapping in circles until it's clean.
I'll
I'm so fucking tired.
We
Does
have
Urki?
spare rooms.
No, it's mental exhaustion.
We have
Right,
medicine
me
for
too.
that.
When does Mr. Lightleaf wake up? Should we like put him in a bed or just leave him there?
If you have a spare bed, that'd be nice. The sleep of the dead sometimes takes a bit.
Okay.
It'll be
Guys
4
wanna-
days till he's fully recovered.
Holy shit! Let's put him in a guest room.
I mean, he'll wake up before then, but
Okay.
it'll be
Yeah.
for reference. If you're ever resurrected with a normal resurrection spell, you have -4 to all d20 rolls. And then the next day it's -3, then -2, and then -1. So it's 4 days until you're back to.
All right. Well, I'll get his shoulders. Does anybody want to get his legs?
I'll take his
I-
legs.
I
We'll
can
take
take-
him up.
Can
To,
take like all of his limbs with so fucking power armor.
I mean,
we hand him to you.
yeah, it might be best for one person of the same height as himself to carry it rather than Arendelle and Tommen, who it's like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And dragging his head.
Yeah, so
Just-
you
just
walk
put
him
in
to.
a
I
guest
assume
bedroom.
you have a guest. You have a few guest
We have
bedrooms,
3.
don't you?
Yeah.
This is a big house. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of vaguely traumatized people walking around your house at the moment, except for, let's see, the people who are kind of okay right now are Meepo, the old lady who just rezzed 2 people. She's fine. She's seen worse shit. And Erky's not. Well, okay. I'm not putting thoughts into your heads. It's up to you whether or not you're freaked out by this shit. I'm saying of the NPCs
Oh, yeah.
milling about your house, Erky is not terrified. He is more annoyed. The Radiant
I'll
Lord,
offer-
Lord looks shaken. Johannes looks completely fucking gone.
I'll offer anyone who needs it respite. They can stay as long as they need to get back up and moving again.
Also,
Yeah.
this guy's gonna be recovering
Johannes,
during.
if you want to like feed
We have guest rooms.
your brother and stuff, you have full access to the. Unfortunately, the servants are off for a
yeah,
few days.
Yeah.
We didn't really plan for this, but you can take whatever you want.
I'm sure we can arrange a something with the guards to keep watch on the house as well.
I'm way ahead of you on that one, Tom.
I
There's a boat with cannons pointed at everything that moves near your house right now, on top of the guards.
good. I have a feeling we'll be on our way by early morning.
All right.
Should keep you safer, actually, with us not here.
Hey, Devoid, I heard something about some sunglasses that make you read this different. Can I
Oh,
see
well.
them for a sec?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it makes things kind of look weird, but
Hmm. All right.
turns everything
He's
black and white.
scribbling stuff in a notepad. Yeah, makes everything black and white. And as you all make your way to some form of rest after that, that's where we'll end tonight's game. Thank everyone for watching, and see you next week.